Good morning and welcome to the city of Arco in Italy. We are here for the Youth World Championships. My name is Matt Groom and I am joined by Praj in the commentary box. Praj, first of all, tell us who you are. Who do you climb for?
Hey, well, my name's Praj and I'm representing Team Philippines for this year's World Climbing, but I'm here in the commentary box right now.
Praj, tell me about your qualifying round, because obviously you're here with me,
Yes.
so it wasn't the best.
No.
But a tough round for you? How did you find it?
I would say that the round that I did was, I guess, complicated because all the boulders were not necessarily at an athlete's limit, but I would say it's in terms of mental game. So yeah.
Yeah, challenging one. That's a really good way to describe it. Well, we are looking at the athletes who have made it through to this stage. China, as you can see, dominating the top 5, but other nations getting in there as well. And for the men, same principle, 24 athletes making it through from qualification into semi-finals and then finals later on this evening at 6 p.m. Central European time. Now, Praj, we have a wonderful boulder wall here. We've got 8 boulders out there.
Yeah.
It's going to be a little bit wild, isn't it? We're going to have lots of action going on.
We're going to have a lot of climbers. So, whew.
All right, well, Carolina comes out for Italy for the women, and Arif comes out for Team USA. We will start things, because it's the morning, in a very relaxed manner. Just 2 athletes on stage.
Exactly. I think the first climb is like slab for both of them. So I wonder how they will approach the boulder. We were talking earlier and we are thinking like men's one was kind of hard.
Yeah, I agree with you. The top of the men's slab is really quite vicious, quite a long pop-up. It'll be interesting to see if they go fast or slow on that. And Carolina starts her slab. She's heading towards that 10 where there is no texture. Those green holds there just have nothing on them.
Oh, she's using like very delicate footwork right now.
Nice. And I think that should be a zone there for Carolina, so that should be 10 points for a flash. And now she needs to wiggle those feet over.
Ooh, okay.
That's what you were saying, the change in pace, right, throughout these
Yes,
boulders.
I think it's important in especially slab to like know when to go fast and slow.
Yeah, it's that pick up and change which is going to be interesting. And we think a lot of these boulders out here today play with pace like that. So the first couple of attempts done for our first 2 athletes.
We're just resting and brushing currently.
Praj, tell me about Team Philippines. Are the rest of your teammates watching, or are they still in bed this morning?
Actually, no, because they're biking to the Lake Garda right now.
Yeah.
We went to visit there yesterday, but I'm not good with bikes. It was like my first time biking in years, so I fell off the bike into a ditch.
Wow.
I don't know. I tripped because I saw a woman and I almost crashed into her. So I braked and then I flipped over.
I like this. So you chose between hurting a person or crashing into a ditch. I think you took the moral choice
I
there.
took the moral choice. I was like, okay, I'll crash.
All right, well, the athletes go again. We can see a zone on the right-hand side. The grey box on her name tag, half filled up for that 10 points, whereas Arif hasn't got points yet. So he's starting. It looks like he's sort of going up first and then maybe into the zone. Yes, he is. Carolina much less wild that time, more controlled.
She's getting close to the top. Ooh, wow.
Now that right foot's on no texture, but it's a pretty good hold she's holding on to, but that's the problem, isn't it?
It's very slippy.
Yeah, those feet go, sending her down. Yeah, the holds are not too bad. They're not jugs, but they're certainly not the worst holds on the wall, but it is all about the feet. As you'd expect from a slab, to be fair.
Yeah, to be fair. I think in a World Cup, like a lot of holds are like new and very textured. So I wonder how these athletes are doing because some of them are doing multiple disciplines.
Yeah, that's a good point, Praj, because also at this age category, you know, when we get to the senior level, I find the athletes know every single hold ever created, whereas you guys are still learning.
Yeah, we're still learning. We were still like looking at the boulders and we're like, oh, hey, I don't know that. So.
Well, he hasn't got much time now. 1 minute 38 on the clock. No zone for Arif yet. And you can see he's trying to pinch that little nubbin up there with the right hand.
Ooh, interesting. He's like wrapping his hand.
There's not a lot to be had on that hold.
I had a friend who also does that on jibs, and he could do a pull-up. So maybe it's like to get more.
You have
out of it.
strong friends.
Yeah.
Carolina is back to where she was before, trying to trust those feet. It's one of those things you just don't really want to think about what you're standing on.
She has. Oh, nice.
Yeah, good work there. So Carolina getting the top with a minute to go. That will give her some confidence going back into isolation. Arif is left alone, and this is sort of business time for him, isn't it?
Exactly. He has only like under a minute, so hopefully he can get that zone.
Back into this pinch. And he's doing it slightly differently, and that was smart. Now, we'll wait and see whether he gets zoned for that. Although he did move, the rules have been tweaked a little bit this year, and there are specific positions that you have to be in to get the zone points.
You have to like move your hips after you get it, like make movement after.
Well, it's got even more complicated than that.
Really?
Yeah, so that used to be the rule, and it still is kind of, but you really need to...
like progress with it?
Well, it's hard to explain because
Okay.
I'm still getting my head around it. But basically, if you imagine, if you are working a boulder and you pull on into a position to work that boulder, the judges want to see you in that position. So instead of just having a position that wouldn't work from pulling on, you have to be in that position. You're looking confused, and you're right. I didn't explain that very well. But I'll point it out as we go along. But it's one of those things we're developing this year.
And so, ladies and gentlemen, now here we are with the second wild card.
All right, so second climbers out. We have Iana from neutral country starting off on women's 1. And then we have Emilio from Mexico.
He's welcoming the stadium representing Mexico.
Now, Emilio is wearing the old style jersey here. And I much like the new style jersey from Mexico. Have you seen it? The one with the Aztec
it has
pattern.
like gray on
Yes,
it?
the red and
Okay.
white. I actually am the very proud owner of one of those
Really?
t-shirts. Yeah,
Whoa.
prize possession.
Did you trade for it or?
No, someone gave it to me very kindly. I
Wow.
said on air last year quite a few times how much I liked it, and someone very kindly came and gave me one afterwards.
That's so nice.
Yeah. All right, so Mexico underway. Emilio starting the slab and immediately in trouble.
He saved that.
I think it was just the pointer finger there
Yeah,
just caught him.
his clawing that hold.
And Iana starting her slab journey, face pressed against the wall. And Emil goes down with the left palm now.
He's trying to make this work. Ooh. One finger. Oh, okay.
It was the right kind of idea. The problem is with that finger there, it's such a small hold. Even the finger means you don't really have enough room for your feet on that.
Exactly. Okay.
Iana has the flash on the zone, so that should be 10 points for her.
I wonder if a lot of the athletes today are gonna get the zone pretty easily.
Yeah, it's a hard job for the setters. There's a big difference sometimes in the experience level of the climbers. So you can't just put really hard boulders on. You have to have a few that are a bit softer, some that are harder.
Yeah. Some test pieces and then like some giveaways. Ooh. Trying a new beta.
Problem is that left foot's going to be a bit stuck in this position.
Oh, okay.
That's smart.
Interesting. His right foot is like standing on this like nub. It's like dual textures.
So out towards one of the few holds on this slab, but it's not a good one, as you can see. It's just wrapping that finger around it, now pinching. And now into this hold. Now that hold's going to get worse and worse as we progress. Lovely shot.
You can see the feet there.
Yeah, that's on women's 1 on the right of your screen.
Okay, she gets the zone again. Gonna go try to get up to the white hold.
Lovely shot here to show just what she's holding on to. And then commitment move.
Ooh. I like how in that moment you could see her breathing. She's very like I don't know how to explain it, but she's just very committed.
Kind of controlling her breath, isn't she, on it?
Exactly.
And then using the breath to bump up
Yeah,
as
that's
she
very
breathes out.
important in climbing. Especially on slap, you have to like slow it down.
So a minute and a half left on this rotation. After this, we will have a few more athletes on stage at the same time as the chaos begins here in Arco. So back into position on slab one. That's all about keeping that body in the face really close to the wall. And of course, trusting the feet, heels down for her. And then Emilio back into position, using the same beater and looking more comfortable on that start.
Ooh, she just popped off.
The problem with the slab, isn't it? The second you start to wobble, it's really hard to
It's very
save.
hard. You need to like engage your core.
But she's straight back on as well, and has to be with 47 seconds remaining here. Emilio kicks into the wall to save himself.
He was pretty close to the zone, so outreaching. Oh, okay. Oh, his foot popped.
Yeah, and the handhold's not good enough to save you if that happens. So Iana will go up again. She fell on this move before.
Ooh.
She falls again. Not the foot this time, though.
Not the foot, no. She like didn't use the black though. I wonder if the jib helps or maybe if it's good or higher. Ooh, okay.
All right, well, with 7 seconds to go, we will rotate through. And if you've just joined us, good morning and welcome. We're in Arco, coming up to just past 9 a.m. And it's Friday, isn't it? So maybe you're at work listening to us in the background, which is excellent. Please send us a message on Instagram if you are at work. I always like this. I have this image of someone in an office, you know,
Okay.
trying to concentrate on a computer,
Exactly.
but with us on in the background.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, that should be the way, I think.
Maybe like his colleague was just blasting this. He's like, oh, okay, well, I have to listen to this.
Exactly that. It's like Boulder radio in the background. Right, Flavia comes on from Switzerland, and then Emiliano comes on from Italy.
Now we have like 4 athletes on the wall.
Yes, how are your eyes feeling this morning? I haven't quite had enough coffee to deal with 8 athletes yet.
I drank water.
Oh, no.
I feel like I'll do bad with caffeine, so now I'm just like, okay, can't wait for the more athletes to come out later.
You just wait. As you get older, the coffee will become necessary.
Oh, okay, yes, very necessary.
So, women and men's too, different style. Men's has this sort of cordo move at the beginning, and this is back to the slab. And the women's, again, it go from slab climbing to coordination climbing. Similar styles, but different boulders.
Different boulders.
And you can see this little spring out.
Ooh, doing a wingspan.
And then I think you've got to compress in on the left-hand side. This is Arif here we're watching.
Okay. Popped off, but that was interesting because I thought you had to jump to that. But he seems pretty tall.
Yes, he does. So Italy will be cheering for their athletes, Emiliano on M1.
Home country is pretty cool. I feel like a lot of people, they've been telling me, oh, I'm just like in the city and just watching. And some are like, I need to support Italy. I'm like, okay.
Well, I can see the Italian team down at the front in white cheering on, eyes locked on
I
him.
see them now. Okay.
And he's got, oh no. Now he has already been awarded that zone. So that'll be 10 points minus 0.1 for every failed attempt. And this is Flavia from Switzerland. She's creeping over slowly.
She didn't use that, whatever she was reaching for. I didn't think she liked it.
Yeah, it's a techie start to the men and women's boulders here.
Creeping up her foot. She's trying to find it. Nice. Oh, wow.
It was a good save with the left hand there, wasn't it?
Amazing core.
25, she's a move away. Are we going to see another top? Yes, we are.
Let's go. All smiles for her.
Exactly. I think Boulder 1 is one of the more doable ones for the women then.
Yes. I think some slabs are like very delicate. I think a lot of women like that. But let's see.
Yeah, the men's looks a little bit more fiddly so far anyway. And remember that the athletes coming on now have qualified in last. So by the time we get to the end, we've got Kazuki and Amelie, who have both qualified in the top spot.
I wonder how they would do. I think it's also interesting that the first boulder is slab and then the next boulder is like very powerful and like almost dynamic. It's kind of like you have to reset quickly.
Yes, you are right. And of course, the athletes don't know what they're getting into. They're kept in an isolation area this morning.
Oh yeah, they weren't able to see any of this, so that's like the first time.
And the way this wall works is it's slabby on the right, overhanging on the left. So I think they'd know that, obviously, if you come in on the right-hand side and start on the right, it's going to be a slab, and if you do the same for the left, it's going to be that. But that's really all the information they have. Maliano needs to get a top here. He's got that top, and he flashed the zone as well, the full 10 points, as you can see on the score.
Under a minute left. Ooh.
Drops out of our shot, disappears off the face of the earth. Arif is in.
Oh, wow.
There's a big jump, though, to the top here. Let's hopefully stick with him as he tries to figure out the feet. That right foot's on a slippery surface, though.
Doesn't like that foot. Ooh, okay. Trying. Okay, now
Wow.
toe hook.
He can't panic here. He's only got 30 seconds. This might be his last chance, but he needs to make this count. I wonder what you do here. It's so fiddly with those feet.
I think he's trying to make a decision, but he's, ooh.
It's like every foot is a bad choice.
Exactly.
It's one of those.
Especially with that big dual text yellow.
Yeah.
I think the toe that he did was the beta I was going to go with.
Okay. So big toe, and then you slowly
Yes.
rock up into it.
But I just feel like maybe it was too far for him to reach, so maybe there's a different beta.
Yeah. Well, we have lots of videos coming at you from this competition in Arco. In fact, Praj next to me is featured in 3 so far.
Whoa!
You can tell you're a talker.
Yes.
Well, we could spot them, you see. But all of that content is available on the World Climbing YouTube channel for sort of full-length features. There's YouTube shorts, more sort of fun videos, a couple of mini interviews, and also the World Climbing Instagram channel. So go along and subscribe while you're there, and you get a whole range, including Team Philippines destroying me in various finger-based challenges. So a new rotation comes through. Ardana from India for the men, and then Dariana from our neutral country for the women. We're looking at Emiliano right now. Oh, sorry, Emilio. And then we're looking at Iana in the center of your screen in women's 2. We are, just to let you guys know at home, we're in the same position as you are, so we're spotting bibs and names as well. So do forgive me especially. Praj is a pro next to me, but if I make some mistakes, I do apologize. There is a lot going on here.
Two athletes on the wall. One falls.
This is good work here. So he steps the left foot through.
Crossing the foot, but then he switches it back. I feel like even though that, ooh, exactly, that blue foot is really big, but it's just not good for the angle the athletes are coming from.
So Ardana from Indonesia. I think I said India just now. I meant Indonesia. It's early in the morning. 9:15. Iana on this. We haven't seen much of women's 2. There's some powerful moves throughout this. Now the umbrellas are out in the audience because it's been pretty hot here in Arco, but this morning actually it's nice and fresh so far.
It is nice and fresh. It's like a little bit cooler. I'm wearing my jacket right now, but I think once it gets throughout the day, there's going to be a lot of umbrellas.
You're wearing a jacket because you live in Texas a lot of the time, don't you? So you are used to baking hot temperatures.
That's true.
I'm in t-shirt and shorts because I'm from the UK, you see. This is full summer for us. Iana in the background falling out. It's very difficult to engage as you make that cordo move. Look at the slab, though.
Wow, he's using like the nub of that blue.
This is good work. So the closest we've seen here. So Ardana starts to stand up, right foot on the jib. Now this is the tricky move. There's not much to go on here.
Chalking up for the top, and oh!
Now the problem is it's a pocket, isn't it, and a small one.
It's a very small one, but like his hips, if you're reaching for and falling in the same time, it's just gonna bring your hips out. So I think that's what happened.
You have to train more specific coordination, for example, capability. You have to train more power. You have to train more powerful moves.
So minute 59 on the clock. We've got the slab, we've got the cordo. After this, we'll have the power boulders coming up. Emiliano is on that compression move, not getting to grips with it. I think he's going too far towards the right.
Yes, he looked like he was trying to hold it, but I think he had a lot of momentum. Okay.
And then back on that slab, he getting a move away just now. Can he kind of clean it up at the top?
I like how he still chose to do the cross. I think it's because maybe that foot on his right was really bad.
Although now he's struggling a bit to repeat it. He wants to lock in that left foot, trusts it now, and up he goes.
I think a lot of athletes, when they realize, oh, I can get the top, they kind of panic and try to rush the movements to start it all over again.
1 minute.
1 minute left.
Hopefully these athletes can recover and rest up and then give it another shot before the round ends.
Yeah, it's last chance time for them now as the clock ticks away relentlessly. Let's have a look at the compression.
Ooh.
He's got the right idea, but you need a lot of power to stop like that.
Exactly. There is like a bunch of other holds next to that like M2 that we were talking earlier that are like pretty good and then some are pretty bad. So he chose to go to the first two. Maybe it's because that's how far his power can go, but obviously he seems very powerful. Maybe he could go farther, I don't know.
Yeah, we saw before sort of stretching out to the yellow and statically and then compressing
and
in.
then coming in.
So maybe that's the tactics.
In the moment, it's so hard to find the beta. Then when you realize it after, it's like, oh, that I could have done that.
8 seconds is not going to be enough time, is it?
One more try.
All right, we rotate through again. The atmosphere building here in our wonderful stadium in Arco.
Might have to move my jacket soon. It's getting hot now.
I'm hoping the sun doesn't capture us. We're in a tent on the left-hand side of the wall, and I'm very much hoping the sun isn't directly in front of us.
During qualies, this was like the perfect tent for me. I was like, oh, yes, it's in the shade.
So we're in a good place.
Exactly, yeah, we're in a good place.
It's good news.
Okay, we got Maya Emma. Yeah, on women's one.
And Haeyo Lee comes on for South Korea.
I remember watching Maya last year from home. She also did Worlds, I believe.
And Haeyo Lee was incredible in lead the other day. He was the first athlete out and did such a good high point on the lead wall. And you can go back and watch all of our broadcasts, so that's lead and speed, for free on the World Climbing YouTube channel. So there's lots of action to catch up on. Oh, look, in the compression boulder, Team Italy straight in here.
Got the zone. We also have an athlete who stopped on the red of women's two.
There is Emiliano dropping out of that compression boulder. And we get our first look at M3 as well.
There's more athletes. Oh my.
Oh yeah, I mean, we've still got a boulder to go. This is what I mean, everyone at home. It's all action, basically. So we will attempt to keep up with it. So Romania on the slab here, into the 10. That's good footwork from Maya, sorry. Yes, I remember Maya from last year. Really strong boulder.
Oh, wow. Hold that barn door in.
Just about.
Up before the top.
Women's one is doable, so she'd be disappointed not to get it from this point.
Okay. We got Italian final right now.
Emiliano getting the crowd behind him here. Now that's what I like, that method.
Ooh, Maya she just topped the borders, had a frame there.
And then this is Arif on the power boulder, dropping off, looking disappointed there. It's on one of the steeper parts. It gets even steeper on the left-hand side, but it's certainly suddenly very overhanging.
I wonder when the athletes come closer to us on like the 4 boulders, I feel like maybe we could hear them talk more. I wonder if there's athletes that are more vocal or if they just want to try to stay in the moment.
Yeah. Yeah, we definitely hear some power screams sometimes. During qualification, it's a different format from the World Climbing Series, where you can get coaching, basically, which is kind of cool. I like that.
Yeah, I feel like when you look back at your coach, it's like, what do I do?
Yeah.
Okay, well, got it now. And that's probably because we have like demo videos, so.
Yeah, exactly. They're allowed to coach. Right, compression, how is he doing it? I love that flick over. Great work from him as he comes into the 10 again. Now, I think his method is good here. The left foot is really the only foot.
Ooh. He tries to jump and then catches that. I think that's very smart, but you need to have insane core, and he has no left foot. He has some time to try it again.
The setters are in front of us, and they're sort of nodding and debating. And I'm not 100% sure if that's the correct beater or not. In fact, we might try to get some of our setters over here in the commentary box at some point.
Oh yeah, let's ask them.
Yeah. Got Garrett Greger, the chief setter, sitting within my reach, so I might snag him in a minute. We'll see. We'll let him do half a round, and then we'll go and get his opinion. Arif's only got the zone so far, and then Team Italy on women's 3.
Wow, she gets that. Wow, okay, she's heading towards the top.
Yeah, Carolina is a move away. Oh, Flab, no, not Flab, that graphic a bit wrong. That's Carolina for Italy. Emiliano, though, gets it done. He was coming close, wasn't he?
So I was right, he did stab the left foot. I think that helped him greatly.
And the route setters were impressed by that in front of us.
Oh yes, they're surprised.
I like this. I feel like we got route setter cam. Oh, now look at this again. So this is women's 2. This is Flavia.
Creeping towards the top.
What can she
Those are
do?
so bad. Her arms twisted. Wow. Oof. She twists off the wall like a hurricane. Okay, back on women's 3. It's hard to repeat something, especially under 4 minutes. So these athletes are really in the zone right now, some in the flow.
Check out Hale Lee here. He's a move away. Now you've got to be precise into this finger pocket. He's precise, but hips were going back a bit.
Yeah, we had the other athlete do the same thing earlier, but I think that's the issue. Trying to stay into the wall is important.
Yeah.
These are replays. Oh, first bait did not work. Here's the second time around. Kicks the foot up, boom, nice. Good match.
All right, Team France in action then. We've got Lisa, yes.
Oh, what a wonderful name. I like that. A name I could remember.
And then for the men, we've got Lauren Becker for Germany. Have you swapped any jerseys yet, Praj?
I have. I swapped with Japan. Who else?
Who else? You've got multiples.
I got multiples. I think Australia and Switzerland.
Wow.
I have other trades. Like a lot of people have been offering because they really like the Philippine jerseys.
So you have power.
Yeah.
Nice.
But hopefully.
Yeah, it's becoming you know, in the Olympics, people collect pins. Here at the Youth World Champs, people collect other people's jerseys.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, is that?
Oh, hang on. So let's just watch this different beater. That's really cool. And the setter's leaning forward in their chair as well. I don't think it worked that time.
Tries to kick up. Nice.
That is smart from Hale Lee
Amazing.
here. Oh, sorry, from Ardana. Very, very cool from him. Multiple versions. I like the way he tried it, changed it, stayed on, and then did it. Really cool.
He's a very unique athlete because he's been trying all these different betas. Can't wait to see him on like the next 2.
The root setters are sort of shrugging.
I don't know what that's about.
Yeah. 2 athletes close in the slab. Look at that there from Lauren Becker. Lovely work. The first one to top that, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
He leaned like all the way right for that one. So maybe even though his hips were out, if he can continue that motion.
And Lisa gets it done too. So the slab is finished with 2 minutes done.
A lot of time left on the clock, just about like 3 minutes. So I guess learning the movements is also very important for these athletes.
So Mexico launches left. This sloper will not be getting better as the heat and chalk goes onto it. Tries to campus over.
There's not much feet there, so I think he was trying to find some feet on the hand, but it's just really high for him.
Iana back on this interesting move into the corner now.
Dropping her knee. Okay.
2 minutes 20 left on the clock. So plenty of time to figure it out.
Brushing there. A lot of athletes are just trying to reconvene. Who pops off the start? Tries again. Ooh, nice.
Yeah, so slopers again. Let's see what he could do. He looks left. There is a toe hook way out left, but it's going to be hard to find that.
He seems tall from my point of view. Don't know how tall compared to me, but maybe he could get that toe.
He tries that sort of the move we've seen a lot, which is the spinny campus move.
Oh yeah, like turning, like almost a tornado.
Oh, I like that. Good description. Iana tries to keep the tension, makes the match, goes left, right. We thought, for us reading it, that was one of the easier boulders.
I think I feel the whole like she's brushing right now is really bad.
Yeah.
The setters maybe intended like a pop. Now that I look at these athletes trying it.
He wants that toe hook. If he can get that, he'd be able to do some moves. But oh, that's cool.
Different feet. Ooh, pops off.
Don't know if the left hand is good enough to get the right toe in like that.
With his right foot up, or any feet up, it's really hard to keep hold onto the holds. Ooh, she's getting closer though.
Our round developing here, right, on the Cordo boulder.
Ooh, slips off.
That first left hand is, I talked to the setters about it, it's not really a handhold, it's more of a foot for later, but I think everyone's going to be touching it, so that might trick some athletes into thinking you do use it.
Did the setters intend, like, using the right? Like
yes, so not going up with the left hand like she's doing. But I mean, I got tricked by it, and I think the athletes will too. And the left foot is on no texture. I mean, you could, obviously, it's not unusable. You can paddle off it a bit.
You can paddle off it. I see. I think just looking from the camera angles, she tried not to use it on that one, but no time.
No time indeed. We rotate through. Here was one of the tops on the slab, and then Lisa followed a couple of seconds later, as you can see, into the 25, makes the match. Got to be careful with her feet there, with the judges. You have to be in a stable position, and she was definitely kicking.
That's why when I top a boulder, I just stare into the judges. I'm like, did I get it? All right, we have Isabel Tahoe.
Yeah, got a big reaction from the crowd there when she walked on. And then from Canada, Nicholas. Nicholas took one of the biggest falls I think I've ever seen in a lead comp the other day. He absolutely binned it off the top.
Actually?
Yeah, it fell a long way. I went to him afterwards, like, that was an impressive fall. And he just sort of nodded at me.
Yeah, well. All right.
Big support for Team USA on the far right of our wall. She starts to rock up. We've got all four boulders in action now. So down on the far left, we have the powerful overhanging ones.
A lot of action. Shot of the crowd, but went away too quickly. You see, a lot of progression on the last boulders here.
What a shot that is, eh? We've got so much climbers. Oh, a move away for the top.
A lot of athletes approaching the top. Okay.
And falling. Now we're just sticking.
He got a top from Korea.
Oh, Hail Lee. Did he get it done? Yes, he did.
Yes.
Good spot.
I saw like his head in the corner of the screen.
Yeah, there he is, running off. So Haeil Lee, who is one to watch for this comp, job done for him. Back to the slab then. And there is our crowd who are starting to get some suntans out there as the sun kisses the arena.
I think these athletes for this round are definitely getting closer to the top, especially the athletes being like number 3 and 4, because I guess the competition has progressed for them. Maybe they're in the more zone, less nervous.
Yeah. We saw Dariana there from Romania briefly on screen. She's on the red and black Arco Boulder on women's 2. Italy in action, crosses through campuses. Can he get the toe?
Ooh, oh wow.
Forget about the toe.
He really engages that right there.
This is good work from Emiliano here.
Stepping on the Vortex.
One
swinging. Whoa, okay.
He wanted to backstep onto that blue.
I think that could have worked, like how he kind of missed the foot the first time on the other boulder. Maybe if he could like do that again. I think that blue he tried to kick his foot back was pretty good.
Isabel there.
We're on slab. Isabel Patajo's climbing.
Got an enormous chalk bag. That's massive, that thing. I need that in my life.
Just get loads of chalk.
Yeah. Arif looking a little bit frustrated as he goes back to his chalk bag. Isabel tries to find the slab.
Oh, her foot slips. She looks a little bit stressing out now, sees the time. I think backstage a lot of the athletes can hear the cheers, so it's kind of obvious if an athlete topped or did not. So that's why some of these athletes look nervous. Right.
Very crossed up with the hands here.
Ooh, finds a toe hook.
Those toes are really good, but I think if you do what she did and get a bit wound up, it's
her arms are really tangled there.
Yeah. Not ideal, and nearly saved it. You have to unflick them.
Unflick them, wow.
Technical term.
Okay, back on men's 4.
Yeah, he looked frustrated before as he unlocked something here. No.
I think it's because he knows he could do this boulder. It's like maybe it's his style. Resting up, sitting down.
Yeah, smart and hard to do when you're getting a minute left.
Exactly. I feel like a lot of athletes kind of rest standing, some rest sitting. I personally can't rest sitting because I feel like I see the time go and I need to move.
Having met you a little bit, that doesn't surprise me. You are very active. Isabel goes again. She's got to kick that left foot over, which she does nicely. Nicholas from Canada.
Trying to get in the zone. He is pretty close, though. Reaches up. Back on men's 3. Grabs it. Nice toe hook. He tries his old beta.
Shaking out those arms, feeling a little bit of pump here. He's got a top already. It's not going to be for the second one. I think he'll be done with that. Head in his hands.
I like when he was shaking, maybe he like needed his chalk bag on him. Maybe he could have chalked up.
True.
I don't know if the hold was good or not. Maya flips off.
Yeah, Dariana down. Frustrated as well. All right, well, the brushes do their job. We've got literally an army of brushes here today.
That is a lot of brushes.
It is, isn't it?
Do they volunteer or?
Yes, they are volunteers.
Wow. I cannot imagine. I competed once in Thailand and my friends were like, they were brushing. And every time I climbed, I just saw them looking into my eyes and I'm like, oh my gosh.
That was Haeil Lee. Lovely replay from our team here as he nails the top.
I think in order to get that top, you really have to push down onto that left foot.
Each athletes that entering the stadium, not because they are stronger, but because athletes
We got London from Germany.
Great name. I've never seen a London. I used to live there.
I talked to her, I think, during qualies. We were like, do you want to trade jerseys? Sure. So maybe I'll ask her afterwards, how, depending on how round does.
Well, you're a celebrity now, you see, so you've got extra power.
Wow.
I can imagine you like bargaining away. You're some kind of Jersey like gangster. You know,
Would you like a Philippine jersey?
The black market Philippine jersey.
Just don't know someone.
Yes, exactly. I know a guy.
Connected with us.
So the power boulder we're watching now from Team Mexico, and then, who is that? Iana on the toe hooks, and well, heel hook this time.
So her arms aren't crossed. Oh, now she, okay.
See, that's a better positioning from her, and then you can put a right toe in.
I wonder, I think maybe the right hand's better.
Yeah.
She's kind of pulling on that a lot.
There's the toe. Big throw needed next,
Ooh,
no.
pops off.
I think it was really nice.
Pops and rolls.
Doing like a double Gaston. Looking at the crimp. Oh, falls.
Emilio falls, yeah. That was a good first attempt from her.
It really was. I think she can definitely get that. Penning over. Lens two.
Yeah, this...
Doing a lot of extra swings.
Lauren Becker. No, shakes his head. I think the slower you do that move, the better it is. A move away then from Ardana, who's had a good round so far. 2 zones in the top.
I like how Ardana thought about going statically for a moment.
And London has that left toe on. It's a bad foot though. She doesn't like it particularly.
Ooh.
You can see the way she was looking down at that left foot. She wasn't enjoying standing on that thing.
No.
And so now here we are with the World Youth Championships.
The music is such a vibe right now. I think the athletes are liking it. Maybe they're just vibing to it.
Yeah, we're coming up towards 10 o'clock in the morning here. Everyone's waking up in Arco.
Yeah, a lot of the stores here are always like open and closed during the times where they should be open and should be closed.
Yes, I found out the other day. Wednesday apparently is the day all the restaurants shut.
Actually,
yeah.
Yeah. I went to the store in the morning. I was gonna get some water, and then it was like, nope, it's closed. Oh, okay.
Italian time.
Heading towards the top.
Yeah, Dariana is trying to push away with all that left
Elbows,
shoulder.
like,
Oh,
going out of the wall.
I'm aching watching this.
Oh,
Ooh.
darn. That looked like it almost like a horrible fall, but she saved it.
I haven't heard a darn in ages. That's brilliant. Darn it indeed. Well, she saved it once and now she's pressing, but that does burn your shoulders out, especially the way she's doing it.
Exactly. She's holding a little bit low on the red. Ooh, trying to get some rest from her knee. A little bit shaky now.
That left shoulder's got to be exhausted. She will have to rest
go
that.
straight to the top.
She's only got a minute though.
Do you think that the top of that border she was trying, do you think it's like good? Because she did skip that red. Okay, back to London. Doing slab. She has a minute left. It's so hard to like flip between athletes.
Now she's going to have to kick that left leg onto the wall to stop this barn door, and I'm not sure. And she doesn't there.
But it depends really on what you know that you can do and how much you will risk to complete your task. So we see that Diana is trying.
All right, Team Mexico in action here. And look at Iana as she gets the left toe in. Trying to fight gravity here.
Her foot's on the wire. Oh, is it? Maybe. Is there another foot next to that white that she was stepping on?
Not really, I don't think.
Because that's pretty hard to keep core tension on the dual checks.
Oh, he is starting to hurry here. London is close.
London's really close. Maybe she could save it. Oh, darn. Okay, I keep saying that.
It's brilliant. Don't worry. I mean, it's not a swear word, so you're fine, I think.
I'm fine.
All right, everyone. Well, another rotation. All 4 boulders in action. We're working our way through the 24 athletes, trying to find just 8 for tonight's finals that kicks off at 6 p.m. here tonight. Tomorrow it's the under-19s turn. Same again. Semis in the morning, finals in the evening.
We got 2 athletes from China. That's cool. They're going to be like teammates paired together for the entire round.
Yeah, we got Jian Hong for the men and then Xie Jiang for the women. Flavia in the middle from Switzerland there, and then Italy finishing off strong, hopefully.
Representing your home country is pretty tough. So
Yeah, we need a Philippines World Cup, please. Mainly
Hopefully.
because I want to go to the Philippines. I've never been.
is there anything you're like looking for in the Philippines? Have you
A
tried the food?
beach and possibly a cocktail.
Oh, the beach is
And
very
climbing.
nice.
I've heard there's some good climbing
There
coming.
is a lot of good outdoor climbing there, yes. A lot of the athletes start that too. Although the crag for the Philippines is a very, very long hike because most of the cars can't get
Ooh,
there.
I don't like that.
So you need like a gigantic knife to like, cut down all of the...
A bit of jungle bushwhacking.
It'll be fun. Just getting to the crag is an adventure.
So Team China together on the slab. They're both creeping left here. It's all about your feet. Oh, Xing Jiang falls, stumbles. I'll have to reset.
She's smiling though. I think she knows she can do this. Just a lot of athletes just smile it off and reset.
Team China were very successful in speed the other day, and they've got a few good boulders coming out later, including Miney Li, who is worth watching out for.
Everyone's cheering now with all their hearts.
That's because Team Italy is in action on
Yeah.
the right, on the left.
Creeping up, getting close to 10. His foot's really bad. Yes, he makes it. Okay. Crip. Oh.
Screaming
darn.
here.
Okay.
The Italian flags are waving in the audience, which is great to see.
A lot of action. Trying to commentate for everyone.
I know, right?
It's just like, okay, let's see.
See, remember when I mentioned coffee earlier on?
Yeah.
This is why.
Maybe I should have got coffee. Maybe tea.
No, don't start now. I don't want to be the one to give you that habit.
May I have one really large coffee?
It's a slippery slope, I tell you.
Amazing shot right there.
Yeah, thank you to the camera team who are doing a wonderful job considering how many athletes we have on the wall.
The cameraman who just took that shot, like he's standing right in front of us. So I'm like, oh, okay.
I feel for our, I mean, the director here is doing a fantastic job, but he is really up against it, isn't he? Canada in action.
Swinging over. Nice. Oh, his hand flops off. Maya Evans. Maya's kind of like, she's on the zone. She keeps hopping back and forth between this red.
She's very close, needs to bring that left hand into action. Flicks up with the right, not
That
quite.
is the second athlete that wanted to go straight from blue to blue. So, which is interesting because I thought that red hold was really good, but I think maybe it's one of the bad ones. Or maybe because of its angle.
Yeah, we certainly thought the athletes would unlock that one quicker than they've been doing. It's interesting. Oh, nice hold of the barn door here. Now the right foot's on a very slippery surface though.
Creeping up to the top. Nice.
Smooth.
I think a lot of athletes who got the top for women's one has just been flowing through, and when they reach for the top, they're not hesitating. It's just instantly grabbing it and then matching it. I think because the athletes worried the whole, oh, did someone top?
Oh, yes. Oh, Heo Lee again gets it done. This man is...
Dang, he missed it.
Yeah, well, I'm sure we'll get a replay in a sec. He didn't have the greatest of quali rounds, but he's making up for that in semis.
I mean, that's when it's more important, right?
Ooh, big fall. Yeah, exactly. I mean,
Focus on your round. Oh, there she is.
Maya.
Slowing down.
Yeah.
Take a breather.
Yeah, long breather there.
Maybe she's like, oh, the floor's nice. Very cold.
43 secondi Emi si può fare come se non ci
Canada.
fosse
Italy wants some hype here, and the crowd respond.
Wow, you can hear them.
Right, gets the toe hit, goes right. Maybe his last chance on this one.
I just hear so many screams for him. Okay. Oof.
And falls, and that is probably that round done. Head in his hands.
Devastated. All right,
Canada.
here comes Nicholas. Oh,
Oh,
pops off and rolls.
Hannes van Dyson style.
Looked like a stuntman for a second. Eyes on the wall. Oh, tries
no.
that beta again.
Yeah, Maya launches towards the end of the match. She's very dynamic when she falls off, that lady.
Maybe
So
she has something in common with
Now,
Nicholas.
this was Team Italy here.
Nice.
His final go, I think. Emiliano, not quite.
I think holding that is very tough in that position. Happened here. Oh, I feel like the yellow is just in a perfect position that just pushes your hips out.
Next set of athletes come on. We've got from Spain, Manuel for the men. And then for the women, Eloy from France.
In the stadium, Sheriff Michel. And for the men,
and there is Italy in action there. Sorry, Spain in action.
Ooh, he had a very tough fall there. From
Yes,
Germany.
Lauren Becker.
I could hear that from here. I was like, oh, darn. Okay.
Yeah, there's some quite good mats here. This facility is the Italian training facility. It's just for the national team. This.
I've been told by many athletes who are now coaches, said they've been here about 9 years ago. Is that right?
Well, for the last Youth World
I
Champs.
think so.
Yeah, there was one, Claudia Gisolfi, who's the Italian senior climber. That was her last Youth World Champs, was back in Arco before she went to the senior circuit. Oh, a top for
Nice.
Jung Yun Choi. Awesome.
So faster.
That was quick. Might have been a flash.
Top on. Block.
You get 25 points for a flash and then minus 0.1 for every failed attempt to the top.
Go on, Choi.
Go on, Choi gets it done. He'll go back and rest. And that's such an advantage, isn't it, to have that much of a rest?
That is true, yes. Because a lot of athletes are going by rotations. Obviously, we see them in like turns. So when they go back, they have like just only a few minutes. So that's pretty tough, especially with these boulders.
Ardana has been one to watch. He's currently in third with a 44.6. That would
He's a very unique athlete. I've been really like seeing him climb. Oh,
gets the
wow.
crimp. He's got a
Oh,
chance here.
Nice.
Yes, that
He is
should
so happy.
put him up to the top spot, I think. We'll wait for the scores to be updated, but I think that's going to be
That's an
number one.
amazing round for him.
Yeah. Good work,
His chin
sir.
on the top there. Maybe like smelling the hoard.
Which can't be smelling that great, to be honest.
Oh, no, maybe
Although
not.
no one's touched it yet, apart from him.
Oh, yeah,
so
that is true.
it's fresh to smell.
Are a lot of the holds like newly bought?
It really depends. They'll usually how it works is they'll get a big delivery. Sometimes they use some holds that are in the back. You know, setters usually get free reign of what's ever available.
That makes
Often I've seen setters go, oh, London here, pushing towards the top.
London's- Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes
close.
you see route setters come into warm up and find the perfect hold and sort of remove it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I did not notice that.
Seen it a few times.
Really slow. Left foot's pretty bad.
Yeah, she's got to work out a way of unweighting that left foot to make this move, or just pop, which she might do.
I really love her hair, but I feel like it might be in the way. Just ever so slightly, not quite sure. Ah, pops off.
Let's try it again, London.
1 minute 51 on the clock here.
I just heard the commentator outside just go, let's go again, London, or something.
It's one of the easier names to remember.
Yes, that is true.
I
think she told me she, like, She lives, I don't know, but she said she was like competing in the US, but I haven't seen her yet.
Okay. Yes, because although you're on the Filipino team, you live in Texas, right?
That is true, yes. I was born in the Philippines, but moved out for greater opportunities. So I think a lot of athletes have been competing in the US, but are representing their home country, which I think is very unique. Especially me being one of those athletes is very important for me because I want to represent the country I was born in.
Yep. Which Texas city? Are you Dallas? Are you
Yes,
Houston?
I'm Dallas.
You're Dallas.
Yes.
Nice.
I feel like I have a lot of friends that are maybe watching.
Hello,
Time
Dallas.
difference. Hello.
I miss the barbecue. I really do.
Ooh, maybe brisket.
Oh, don't. Oh, giving me brisket cravings here. Dariana is on the purple pinches. Oh, sorry, purple side pulley thing. What are they? Side pulls? I guess so.
They look, I don't know. I feel like they look really good and bad at the same time. These ones are interesting.
I've just realised London's second name is Street, so it's London Street, I think, or Strette.
Like combined.
Sounds like street. Yeah,
Oh, that's so funny. I love that.
great name. There is Lauren Becker locking off that left arm.
Going up for the top. 1, 2. You have some time? Oh, helicopter's off again.
We rotate through. So myself and Praj are in the commentary box. This is Hae Lee. Oh, no, this is Jung-Yun. Yes, Jung-Yun Choi. Really nice top. Flicking that right foot into a toe hook.
His right leg was so smooth when he did that. Like, perfect circle. Really amazing. Here's the top.
For the ladies representing
Pulls up.
France,
Smells a hold. I think he likes it.
And that was the top there. Fist pumping at the audience. Such a cool atmosphere here in the stadium.
So this is Maya's last climb. The other climbers have been coming around the corner.
Maya has put on a bit of a growth spurt, but last year she was tiny.
Really?
But so sort of dynamic and powerful.
When I first met her, she was walking with another friend of mine named Evelyn Orden. And they were just laughing as hard as I can. And she's a really wonderful girl, really, really kind. So hopefully she could, you know, progress nicely in the semis. Last boulder,
So we have Ami Lerondelle, part of the Lerondelle dynasty of climbers. She falls. And then Boris Kuzma underway as well on one. We're looking at Hae Lee here. No, sorry, Jung-Yun.
Ooh, his hand is flipped.
No, it is Hae Lee. So Hae Lee will finish off, and he's had a great round, this man.
Wait, Maya got that zone.
She's sitting in second as well, so doing really well.
Doing really good so far, yes. Chalking up on a very bad hold. Ooh. I wonder what she does for this next dual text pinch.
You don't want to hang around too long on that white sloper as well.
Decides not to pinch. Pinching now. Jumps up.
Hits the 25. That's great work from her.
From our box, we can really see the top. It's really good. So I think if you move fast, you can get a good top on that.
Yeah, a wonderful top from her. She leaves firmly in the top spot with 2 tops, 2 zones.
Nice round for her. Runs off though.
Hae Lee shrugs his shoulders. This man is sort of very focused out on the mats. Canada drops into the campus move.
He gets zone. Shaking off before the top.
Nicholas is very close here. He flicks up. Nicholas had a hand on the top, but no.
I think maybe he'll also figure out that maybe kicking back might help him. He went really far right there.
Fascinating round here. Hae Lee wants to finish off on a high.
Oh, is he using liquid chalk? That's pretty good.
It's a good tactic. It sort of forces you to rest, doesn't it, sometimes as well?
Yes, it gives you that time to rest. It's a little bit cooler now, but I feel like it's good when it's like hot, especially when my hands are sweaty. Just get that off.
Ami down on the right. Not getting to grips with the slab yet. She's got 2 minutes, so time.
Men's 2 went for the really far 2 black ones and then fell off.
Jian Hung on stage. And then this lady who's been encouraged throughout, Isabel, drops this time though as she goes towards the corner.
Ooh, getting a toe hook here.
He's rested a long time, hoping for to find a little bit of power here.
Wait, he got the crip and now, amazing.
So that's 3 tops. That will put him in the top spot once it's been updated. There it is. So 84. Good score.
He's walking off very nonchalantly.
He's been nonchalant throughout.
He's just been like, oh, well, that was nothing to me.
Job done. Good work from him.
Okay, Nicholas back on the wall. A minute left.
Campus is down.
He uses more momentum. He's very dynamic.
And then he had a hand on it before. Can he do one better this time? Gets set, right foot flicking, up he goes. No, too low.
I think what he was trying to do is like switch it and then stop, but I feel like that's really hard because the top hold, not only is it facing right, but it's facing down. So.
Good point, yeah. Jian Huang has no points, needs some. Hasn't got the zone on 1, so he'd like to get something here. Nicholas has 20 seconds. How has this man got power left?
Both athletes on the wall. Oh,
he doesn't, maybe. Yeah. That's the answer, hey.
one stadium.
Here's the crowd. They're cheering on. Ooh, Pickles almost got that.
4 seconds. They will rotate through. Coming up towards the halfway point of our big semi-finals here. This was the replay of Maya.
She was a little bit shaky, but she was able to bring it all together. So that is a really great way to stay calm. Super happy for her.
Yeah, she is in the top spot. So good work from her, but lots of athletes to come. Nothing guaranteed at this stage of semi-finals.
Especially because I would say semi-finals is definitely the hardest round. You have to get rid of like a lot of strong athletes and then cut it down to 8.
Yeah, you're right about that. It's often, literally, I mean, physically the hardest round as well.
Which probably means qualies is a nightmare because there's 100 girls. Wow, that's a lot of people competing.
Dimitri from our neutral country and then Olivia from Germany are in action. Olivia has to trust this left foot. We know the story so far on this. Look how black that next hold is getting already from the athlete's rubber.
I like how the rubber is all on just the top part.
Yes. It's quite a good clue, that, isn't it, for some athletes?
Yes. Especially looking at chalk placements, I guess as an athlete that's later on in a round, of course the holds might get greasy, so you tend to brush it off. But you know, you have to remember, where is the chalk? Where are people holding this?
Pros and cons, eh?
Goes for the top. Oh, spins off. Here's the view of everyone. Just climbing about.
The reason it looks like there isn't as many people is because everyone's gone into the shade of the tree. So.
Yes, if only the tree was in the view, you would just see so many athletes and people just standing underneath.
Shade is a priority on days like this. Although today, as we said, it's still quite fresh. There's a bit of a breeze blowing. It's not hit that sort of really warm, humid temperature we had earlier on in the week.
When finals comes up, there's going to be so much people in the crowd for sure.
Yeah, it's the biggest crowd I've seen at a Youth World Champs.
Really? Wow. Okay, going for the top.
Manuel flicks the right foot, catches the toe. Good work.
So he is one of the few athletes, I think the only athlete I saw that got the top without the left foot. So he has really good core. The small things can tell you a lot about an athlete.
Yeah, you're correct. Jung-Yun Choi looks comfy here as well. Look at that. Oh, no!
That's so unique. He like tried to do like a toe.
Yeah.
Tried to drop the,
dig the toe in, yes.
A lot of athletes were trying to hack their heel up there. The
setters who we have our setter cam here, and they thought he should have done it. I think they were looking for him to do what you were just describing.
A lot of the setters have been migrating towards the shade. You can't see them, but their chairs, I just noticed, have been scooting forward ever so slightly.
Yeah, exactly. So her left foot is where everyone's been standing. We know that by all that rubber at the top of the hold.
Again, Korea on the wall with number 3.
Olivia's pushing up that. Left foot stepping on nothing.
Now, Jung-Yun Choi came close before. He needs to clean up that left foot placement. It nearly worked. I think he wants to have a different method. That's better, yes.
That is very unique.
Great top on M3. And then Olivia here, she's a move away as well.
Maybe we can get a double top here. Yes, we do. Great.
Good start to her comp. A quick one. She flashed the zone. She'll get points for the top.
Super happy for her, too. All smiles. Now we are starting to see a lot more umbrellas. Some are unique, some are kind of plain. That's all right.
I lose every umbrella I've ever owned. I just don't understand how people keep them.
One of my friends, she is from Germany. She lost her umbrella. And the funny thing was, when I was walking back home with my teammates, oh, she gets his own. Let's go, London.
Yeah.
When I was walking back home with my teammates, I realized that one of my teammates, Joaquin, was holding the umbrella my other friend was missing. And I was like, oh my goodness, how are we going to get it back? She's already flying out.
I presume it wasn't a stolen umbrella situation.
No, he just somehow, Spider-Man grabbed it.
Sounds like he stole the umbrella. I mean,
maybe he wanted it for himself. So now he's out of Arco right now, coming back for closing ceremony.
Okay. We'll have a word.
Maybe
Can't
I'll
be
ask
stealing
him.
umbrellas.
He
I like
can
the
steal.
Japanese style where you put umbrellas at the beginning of shops and then everyone just swaps umbrellas.
Yes.
It's great. That.
Maybe that's what he wanted to do.
Yeah. London launches again. She got the zone, as you said. Not that time, though.
Block 2.
Couple seconds left. She doesn't have time. But there is an athlete on the wall.
Oh, yes. One move. 7 seconds. Could it be a buzzer beater?
Oh,
No.
her
Full
foot
swing
popped.
here at the World Youth Championship 2026. and
Not
now we are
quite that time.
officially
I
in.
feel like she could have got it, but the
And the next one
pressure
will
of
be
the
again
competition
an
is
Italian
so
guy that,
great.
really know,
So,
we really love already.
here's the
worked
replays.
Already
Yes, this is
Amazing.
Manuel.
Didn't use the toe, or didn't use the left, rather.
Easy work.
And
And then Jung Gyun Choi
changed
changed things up slightly, dug that left toe in a bit more.
And then twists it in.
And ladies and
That's
gentlemen, for
amazing
the man
technique.
representing
Kind of
Italy,
dancing on
please
the
welcome
wall.
in the stadium, Leonardo Donola.
Lovely work from her too. All right.
I don't see more people coming in. It's getting packed. Luckily, we have the best seats, though.
So Olivia, oh Anya, maybe Anya. Hang on, I can't read. Is it Anya? Yes. So Anya on the right, Leonardo Donolo on the left. From Italy, so another home crowd favourite. Listen to that support from the crowd. Nicholas on the end is, oh, well, we'll go back to him in a sec. Let's watch this slab. Anya falls. Leonardo tries to find a left foot. There is Nicholas. Oh, he was so close.
Missed it, but he was holding the zone pretty nicely.
Yeah, he did good there. And then let's stick with Leonardo, who's trusting his feet. Lovely style as he comes into the zone.
He's kind of twisting the nubs on that thing. Ooh.
He's looking down at that foot.
His left foot is very secure, but his right needs more space.
So hits the right foot. He's a move away. Got to be precise, and he wasn't quite.
Ooh. He was definitely in the right position for that top. It's just that his hand just fumbled off.
Yeah.
I think there's a lot of heart-breaking problems where
There are,
a
aren't
lot
they?
of athletes going to the top and then just falling off. That's very hard to bring that back into ISO, but it's all right. It can reset.
Anya tries to find this left foot that is a nasty hole to stand on. Into it now. There is a handhold, but it's a long way. Got to
She
trust the
creeps
foot.
up there.
That's nice. Not many have dropped it from here, so if you can just keep it together.
I feel like she has a very good base. Maybe she could reach that. She's very tall. Oh,
No.
I jinxed her. Oh no.
Yeah, me too. I said not many dropped it. We saw Boris launching across there as well in the blue. Back to Team China here.
Women's 3.
This is Jian. Good work into the zone. Stamps that right foot as well.
She didn't do as dynamically. Which is pretty cool.
A match, a flick. No.
Wow.
Off goes Leonardo in your central screen here. All eyes on the right of the stage from Italy as he creeps that right foot over.
Ooh, wow. He's looking at it. He goes, oh. I think he's just missing it. I don't know how that hold feels like, but he definitely has some time. Just a little bit over a minute here.
Isabel there from the USA is still fighting hard with a minute 30. And Nicholas, who got pretty close, hasn't made progress since.
Oh, yeah.
So let's see what he can do this time.
I think he just needs to rest up and then give it one good shot, especially with this being a power boulder. Those will zap the energy. Wow.
Boris is in and done. Great work from him.
He steps on the dual text for that top.
That was a risky move, wasn't it? I don't think I would have done that. But it worked out. Boris leaves. Nicholas falls. No. And now he doesn't really have enough time to rest properly.
Yes, that is true.
So he's in the middle. One last chance here as well.
Crimping that.
Quite challenging.
Toe in. Oh. Darn. Sitting down.
I love your darn. It's brilliant. I can't remember who it was. Someone had a dang it a lot.
Dang it?
I can't remember who that was, but I was saying dang it for days afterwards.
I have a friend that keeps saying, oh gosh, darn it. And I'm like, okay, I think I must have got it from her. I must have caught on.
Leonardo went for the right hand, not the left. Changed things up there.
At least he's trying something different. But during the last few seconds, he gets on again.
20 secondi per Leo Donna su questa entrata in questa semifinale dei campionati del mondo.
Nicholas on the wall.
Yeah, has he recovered enough? He hasn't quite. He falls. Leonardo falls.
All right, our athletes leave the stage. Oh, we had one going for the top, one slab. Fell off though.
Brusher Army come on in the yellow. Let's see a replay. This was Leonardo. He came close, changed up his beater a few times with a hand placement, went right, left first time, and then that was the time he went left. Trying to go back 2 fingers as well. I'm so weak on my back 2 fingers, terrible. And that was Boris flicking his way to glory on M2.
He didn't need to use his left foot that much either. I think for the athletes that don't use the left, their just hips are just so close, so maybe that helps them. I love her hair.
Yes, Louisa.
Okay. I love that.
The double braid.
I've seen a lot of athletes do that. Oh.
Bays in action on the US from the USA. Team Austria. We had my team had dinner in the same team as restaurant as Team Austria yesterday. There is a lot of Team Austria.
Really?
Lots of them.
I feel like there's a lot of Japan and Korea too. I've seen them in a bunch of competitions in Asia, and every time I have to share a hotel with them, I swear it's so cramped, but it's all right. They're lovely people though, very social.
Yeah, they have lots of depth in their squad, especially as they come into the senior circuit side of things. So.
Jung-Yoon currently in rank 3. Ooh, gets the crimp. Almost missed the foot, but regains back.
Oh, he
he's cheering for
hypes the crowd mid-movement. That's cool.
Does the top. I wonder if anyone noticed him trying to hype up, because no one didn't really cheer that much.
That is true. His team is down on the left, but not many others are.
They're definitely excited for him, though.
Yeah.
Let's check out also Olivia on block 2.
Oh, Olivia.
Someone creepy towards each
Now, she can kick the foot onto that half moon there, like this. Exactly.
Wow. Wow.
We have not seen that many tops on that one.
I don't know if that's the first time I've seen.
Yeah, I think it might be.
But I have not seen that going down bit. I think everyone has been trying to hop up to that, so.
Yeah, she was able to find something totally different and moving even farther than one athlete.
So this is our top athletes. 84.7 is enough for the men, 68.6 for the women. We're looking for top 8 here to move forward.
Maya is in a good spot currently. We have a lot more athletes to go, but
Yes, but it's good to know where we're at in terms of points
Exactly.
needed currently. Manuel has got a very high foot. I don't think that's going to work.
London's on the wall.
London in action.
Oh, she's trying to. She is like a taller athlete, I would say, so she was trying to like squeeze her legs together. Almost dropped me that. Brushing it off now. Oh, she has a helper. Nice. We're on slab.
Yeah, there are brushes available for our athletes. Louisa Haid into the 10.
She sees the
Different.
time.
Yeah, but different beater as well. She's gone for the right toe. No.
That green is very slippy. I've been seeing all the athletes slip off of that.
It is. I went and touched it earlier on. It's just, yeah, no friction at all on that thing.
I feel like we need to hype up this crowd. They're just like, they're all just in like 2 sides right now. Most of them under the tree though. Maybe it's getting hot.
That's Manuel from Spain.
Waiting time for more or less all the athletes in order to recover a bit of energy and solve some question marks that they maybe have in the head in order to understand how to solve the
Gets the
problems.
left foot, right? Oh.
And based on block 2 is
Wow.
approaching the upper part.
In the
of
campus
block.
currently.
And he locks in that right toe. It's all core tension from here. He's got 1 minute left. Doesn't need to rush.
No. I think this men's three has like just a couple of moves, but man, they are all very hard to stick, including the start. We saw some people fall.
And doesn't
Tries
get
to
the
go
top.
for the swapping foot thingy.
And he's got that awkward time period now as well.
The one where it's like, maybe you have to rush. I noticed that for me personally, if I want to do one last attempt, it has to be during like 45 seconds. You know, I can rest, but if I want really one good one, I have to go at 45. When I see 20, I'm like, well, you can do it in 20 seconds, but I feel like it's going to feel really rushed.
Yes.
Going for the top.
Oh, back two. There we go.
Wow. Tops it.
Baze gets it
He
done.
did really good during lead. He is a younger athlete. Yeah, okay.
I don't know his exact age.
I don't know his exact age, but I was told that he's a younger athlete.
The age category kind of confuses me because
Yeah, there's some people in my category that are 14 turning 15.
yes.
And I was like, oh my, I'm competing against someone so much younger than me. And then there's like someone who's turning 17. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
well,
And Jacopo, for example, the Austrian lady, is 17 in the under-19s. It's just sometimes I don't get it.
yeah.
There is a system.
I remember when the categories were A, B, C, D.
Right.
In the US, I think in Canada has a similar system, but then they changed it to the U17 and stuff.
Yes.
Alexander Krugman.
And the U20 has
We
been
have
left behind.
Alexander from USA, rushing the holds.
Gek from the Netherlands.
He's very smart, Alexander. He's like brushing the glue. I think he knows that that's the one he has to work on.
Yeah. I mean, in semis, you get a bit more time, so you do have this opportunity to read the boulders, brush the boulders. We lose a minute in finals, but then they get to see it before. This is a wild high foot for Boris here.
Doing a camp. Oh my goodness.
But he's going to have to drop that foot down. Can he hold it? No, that's the problem, isn't it? You
It's
get
very stubby.
Yes, because all your weight is trying to pull you down.
Yes. I like his jersey though.
I like it, yeah. Maybe a swap.
Maybe my teammate would. I'm running out of jerseys.
Oh, no.
I need to trade with Italy.
It's stressful being you.
It's really stressful. It's really stressful. I've been getting a lot of offers, and I'm like, the ones I want, you know, my jerseys from are kind of like leaving me ghosted.
We need to get you a spreadsheet situation where you can sort of like, you know, or a stand, and then you can just sit behind it with your jersey and people can approach you.
Trade with me.
Nearly a top here. No texture pinch.
Could be our second top. Oh, darn.
And look at the slab from Gek as well. She's a move away. It should be from here, surely. Yes, it is.
Very, you know, delicate.
Yeah,
there.
that was that.
Very
You're right.
gentle.
With the
Very
feet.
tall.
Yeah, sort of. I mean, that's what you have to do. I think you have to pad your way up those no
A lot
texture
of
bits.
athletes for that first slab, they've been matching it and then their feet kind of slip.
Yeah.
So that's why I was like, oh, that was very delicate of her.
Leonardo, Poe goes over, lands
Oh,
down.
God, there's a fall.
You're getting attacked.
I know.
One move away then from the top, hits it, gets it. Great work from Leonardo there.
His home crowd very happy for him right now.
Maybe as he progresses through, he'll come to Boulder 4 and we can suggest the trade.
Yes.
Yeah.
Would you like to trade with me?
Exactly. You can grab him as he comes out of the mats. You can grab
I'm
him
also
and bring him in.
trading jackets. I do like the Philippine jacket. So please, someone.
Jian Huang brings the right foot up, pressing in with that foot, and then comes out into the compression move here.
Amazing ankle mobility he has to like get that heel really high up there.
Ami Lerondelle finds the horrible red sloper with the right hand. Got to make one more poppy move up and can't quite do it that time.
I love the French team. They have very nice hairstyles. They're very unique throughout the competition. And I'm just wondering, did you guys do it? Did your parents do it? Can you do it for me?
I think
it looks so nice.
Well, in isolation, it's always a time where you have time, don't you? You can
Yes. Maybe
experiment.
they do the hair in there, but it looks too difficult for me.
You've gone straight ponytail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did curl it though.
Ah.
That's pretty much it.
Nice, nice.
I could do braids, but not necessarily Dutch braids. It's very difficult.
I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Right.
Hair, very important.
All right, so who's in action? We still got USA down the end. This is Boris here. He had to change his beat up. Didn't quite read it right the first couple of goes. And now he's made that adjustment. Team China are finishing off their round down on M and women's 4.
Still figuring out what needs to be done in the last minute of
Starting up on
this
men's
way
4.
they have at disposal.
Ooh, Alexander just popped off.
Jian Huang into this compression move again. He did well before, got to this stage. He needs to find something a little extra for the top.
Gets the zone. He's very a smart athlete because I saw him, I saw him brush his shoes, and the mats, they are white and they look clean, but they have a lot of chalk from other athletes. So it's very dusty.
Yes, remember we've got 24 climbers coming through, and you're right.
That's a lot of chalk on the mat.
A lot of
athletes do bring towels to wipe that off. Approaching the top.
She got here before. She couldn't find a solution. She can't again, and that's done for that boulder. Oh, a foot pop. Huang has got one last chance. Surely not. No. He's got his head in his hands down on the mats right now. He has to leave with no top.
I saw him warming up in lead qualies. He's a very strong athlete, so I think he feels like he also could have got that. There's a lot of what ifs and regrets in climbing. So
Coulda, woulda, shouldas. Yeah.
yes, yeah.
The warm-up wall for Boulder is behind the wall. I had a sneaky session on their spray wall the other day. It's one of the hardest spray walls I've ever attempted.
Really?
You were on it the other day, right?
Yes, I feel like
The left one is better than the right one.
yes.
There are
the
more
left
holes.
side is more angled, but
Yes.
it does have a lot of jumps.
Yes.
Right side more slopers.
Yep.
I did like warming up on it though.
Did you? I sort of touched it for about 5 seconds and was like, nope,
Nope.
I'm going left. Esteban from France is on, and then Switzerland in action. We've got Sophia.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Valentine Sophia
Valentine
von Guten.
I wonder what she wants to be called by.
Yes.
She does have a very long name.
It's different on our sheets and that graphic as well. So I think we go Valentina for her.
Okay, maybe she'll like that. I'll ask her later.
Yes, please. Oh, touching, not liking it. What is he doing here? Big flick.
Ooh, does the toe hook first.
Definitely harder to do it statically. Oh, why is he jamming?
Does have the flexibility. This
That's
can work.
cool.
Oh, don't hurt yourself.
That right foot is fully jammed in, and I'm worried a bit, but wow, says the MC, yes. Ooh, that's the problem, isn't it? You don't want to be stuck and then twist that knee.
There was a competition that I had where my leg got stuck mid, and it was during finals, and the setters and everybody had to run up to me and slab before I could fall and pry me off the wall.
Oh no, or so you were literally stuck.
My leg was stuck. There was like 2 long columns that had a bunch of blocker holds in between, and I thought, well, I would like to rest here. That was not a good idea. I got stuck. But it's okay. Ended up winning the comp. So.
So from nearly broken to absolute glory. That's
Yeah.
good.
Maybe that's what Baze wants to do.
The DJ has just dropped an absolute banger in the background. It's like
I can't hear it too well, but it literally sounds like heaven.
it's euphoric for 10:20 in the morning. I'm into it. I like it. It's sort of like Ibiza 5 in the morning, sun rising sort of tune.
I think Baze just is leaving the stage. I think he just talked.
Olivia back on the
We're gonna
mats.
wave our hands in the
I'm
back.
having a little dance in the commentary box. I'm enjoying this.
I'm just stretching now.
Yeah, yes, exactly. It turned into a stretch. What a tune! This is brilliant.
That's crazy good.
The Arco Club dropping it.
Is the DJ like, he's in like a little wooden...
Yeah,
Is he right in front of us? I
he's
can't tell.
opposite us, yeah.
He's opposite us.
And he's
Okay.
very experienced.
Me and my teammates, when we were cheering on for speed, were right next to the DJ, and we were dancing right in front of him.
He will like that. All DJs are extroverts, so I think he'll enjoy a bit of a
Ooh, okay.
bit of
I tried to be a DJ.
You're
To go out to
15.
the-
How do you mean try? You've got plenty of time. You should still be a DJ.
No.
You're done with that. Career choice over.
Yeah,
All right.
career choice over. Climbing
Oh.
is my thing now.
Good. Valentina is doing well. Right foot tries to dig in.
A lot of athletes on this climb have been trying to find the feet, but keep like missing it. Oh, holds it but spins off.
So Team Switzerland trying to finish, sorry, Team Spain trying to finish off on a bang here.
It's confusing, the jerseys.
Yeah.
I had an athlete come up to me, they were like, oh, I thought our jerseys were going to be unique.
Praj, would you mind if we just swap you out very briefly while you have a break? We're going to bring Garrett, our route setter, in just to tell us how how the round is going from his perspective here.
He looks hyped to be here.
He looks tired as well because this man has been working incredibly hard for hours on end. Praj, don't you go anywhere. If you need toilet and stuff, you go do that now. We'll swap Garrett out.
Alrighty.
Let's bring in one of the most experienced route setters in the game into the commentary box. He needs multiple coffees to keep going, but he's doing a wonderful job. As we see M3 here by Dimitri coming close.
How you doing?
Garrett, I'm good, sir. Look, first of all, congratulations on what is a really good set out there.
Thanks.
Is it climbing the way you hoped it might?
Well, you know, it's all going to plan every time, just the way we planned it. No, I mean, I think the athletes always have the ability to inspire and surprise.
How do you set for this level of climbers? Because obviously they're still developing their skills. We've got some athletes who are knocking on the door of the World Climbing Series.
No
It must
doubt.
be a nightmare for you.
I mean, you nailed it. You have people, this is their first time climbing on the big stage, so you have nerves, you have all the other unexpected variables. Oh, here we see a top.
Oh, nice top.
Just in the nick of time there on men's one.
Yeah, Esteban gets it done. Yeah, so you have to take all that into consideration.
Absolutely.
And also the conditions here in Arco. It's not too bad today, but it's been very hot.
That's another variable that comes into play. There's days where it was almost 100% humidity here while we were setting. It's been hot. You see here, I think despite the conditions and despite any sort of experience, the athletes have the ability. You saw it yesterday. There were some athletes that I think blamed it on the conditions, or I say maybe the conditions got into their head too much, but we had last athletes out at the end of the day that were able to hold on to some of the worst holds out there. And so at the end of the day, literally and figuratively, it's about what they're capable of and whether or not they allow those sorts of other variables to get in their head, the pressure, the conditions.
Well, we're watching Leonardo here. What method did you intend for this? The campus one has worked the most.
Yeah, so the campus, in all of these climbs, you know, we're looking to allow for some other possibilities in the sense that if there is another possibility, it's not drastically easier or harder. And you saw earlier, maybe on men's 2, there was a bit of a surprise. We had one athlete that's exceptionally big for the rest of the field, and so he was able to span between 2 of the holds.
Yeah.
That was one that was maybe, I would say, on the cusp of being drastically easier. Fortunately, he wasn't able to get out of it particularly easy. But yeah, the Boulder Campus 4, or the move on the move on number 4 was intended to be maybe the easiest way of being that campus down.
Yeah.
And I think that's how you see most of the athletes doing it.
Yeah, because I saw some toe hook possibility there, but everyone sort of swapped that idea quickly. Oh, we've got a top for Maria here. Women's number 1 seems quite doable, an important one for the athletes, therefore, to finish off.
It sets the stage. Being that it's number 1, if you come out and you're confident and you're able to make your way up it, I think it really sets you up well for the next couple of climbs. Speaking of the next couple of climbs here, this third climb, really have to commit from that position. It feels almost like you can stay in that position, but you're forced to have to really explode out of it.
And men 4, we've seen our USA athlete leave having got that one done. And now this is the campus. That was a royal campus.
Yeah. The Italian climber here, I'm not sure exactly who that is, but
we've got Leonardo in
Leonardo
action.
executing it to perfection there. If you transition that weight through and you commit to doing both those movements, it makes it so much easier. But as you said, we've seen people do the toe hook. We've seen people will go about it a little bit more statically, and there is that possibility.
So I said M4 earlier on, but Boris is still in M4, flies out of it. M4 looks doable, but it seems to be a bit of an energy game. You know, you need to figure out the beater and then rest appropriately.
Another one that has a lot of different possibilities for ways to do it. You could maybe hold that toe hook, go straight up to the crimp, work your way out of it. You could get into this shoulder and it's a little bit more secure rather than having to hold a big swing. But yeah, I think, as you said, you have to commit to one way of doing it or another, and then yeah, I think just make your way to the top however you see fit.
Yeah, it's been a really interesting round for this. Let's see this campus boulder
Let's see if
again.
Leonardo makes as easy a work as he did the first go around. Yeah, you can see there, just so fluid, committing to that movement.
And then his
Here,
final.
though, the first try, he tried to just grab it with one hand. He does see sticking in the left foot, but wasn't quite able to get his hips and body in enough in order to execute that top movement.
So Boris has a couple of seconds. We're back to women's 3 here. Now, I read this as actually one of the easier boulders, but everyone struggled with this top move here.
Indeed. So it is a little deceptive in that sense. The holds are bigger. The movements don't look quite as wild, but there's there's something to it.
Yeah, the top of it is no joke, so they've struggled with that. 50 seconds. Boris will try to rest here, but he's in an awkward period where he can't really rest enough.
No, and he's got 45 seconds or so left on the clock, and he's going to really hope to get it done here. I'm surprised he's not resting a little bit more. Leonardo, though, has maybe one more attempt if he doesn't nail it here, but he does.
Very good with 30 seconds remaining. That back step, so cool to see as well. That kid with the hat on has been screaming throughout this competition. He's done so well.
Incredible, incredible.
One last chance at women's 3 as well. So what is the tactic here to do
Yeah,
this
so
move?
as I said, it's deceptive in the sense that it looks like you could just kind of hold on to this red hold, but you really need to shift your body weight back into the left and then jump up to the finish. You can see she's not shifting that weight far enough left and then generating out, and that's so much harder to then go to the finish.
All right, well, Garrett, thank you so much for chatting to me. It's always a pleasure
absolutely.
to hear your insights. One of the most descriptive route setters in the business, so thank you very much, sir. Appreciate
Absolutely,
it.
Matt,
And good luck with that set between semis and finals. I know
Thanks
that's
so
going to
much.
be brutal.
It's a tight window, and we're going to hope to challenge athletes even more for finals.
Best of luck, mate.
Thanks.
All right, so we'll bring Praj back into the commentary box as we see a replay of that top there. Very cool to hear from Garrett. As I said, he's so descriptive with the way he describes these boulders. Wonderful to hear. Habin Kim and Lovero Tamazin.
Hello guys, I'm back.
You are back and you were in the audience a little bit. Tell me about the vibes out there. What's the
vibes
atmosphere?
is really nice. I just saw London. And she was just talking about like isolation and stuff, and how like some people were in the flow and then some were a little bit nervous. And now we're getting halftime, and so I think I feel more energized. I feel like this next half is going to be like very exciting for us.
Yeah, it's going to step up a notch.
How was it like talking to the setter?
Garrett, yeah, he's brilliant. He's done a lot of commentating with me before. He's set at the Olympics, so he's very, very experienced.
At the Olympics?
Yeah. He was the chief setter for Boulder for the Olympics.
Need a photo with him later then.
Yeah, you should. He is a man to know, I tell you. So knowledgeable about movement.
Wow, what boulders did he set?
At the Olympics or here?
Oh, here.
Here. Well, chief setter sort of has a hand in everything, but
So he's chief?
yeah.
Whoa, okay.
He's the big man. He's the boss.
I think my coach gave me a rundown about what the chief setter does a long time ago, yeah.
Yeah, you're the boss, which is great, but it also means you're responsible, which is less good. And it's a hard job, let's be honest. Habin Kim is trusting the left foot, hits the right, holds the barn door for a second, then drops off. It's getting hot as well here.
Yes, I might remove
Temperature
my jacket
rising.
soon. I keep saying I'll remove my jacket soon, but I don't.
How are you still wearing your jacket? I don't get
cold
this.
Still, I don't know. My body.
Bays
Oh.
not getting to grips with that one.
Ooh, a fall in the background. Okay, back to Habin Kim.
What have we got here? From Slovenia, right? Yeah, Lavoro. We're coming into the final few here. 7 to go. It's flown by, Praj.
7?
Yeah.
What?
It's still a long way off.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
No.
It's almost past the time.
if you want a fun fact, me and Hop and Kim, we've known each other since we were little.
Okay.
We competed against each other, and we did not have that much muscles before.
Okay.
We were very slim figure, but now I'm so excited to support her.
So you're getting shredded, is what you're saying. Yeah.
I think when we were younger, for Asian kids, I did win that comp, but this year around, there we go.
There we go, it's top.
I really am rooting for her.
What's her style then?
I would say when we were younger, she was definitely a quieter one. So she was very good at slab. But now that I see her, she's become well-rounded. I think she worked on her weaknesses. Going for top.
Oh, another top. Yes,
Esteban.
surely. Match it, sir. Yes,
Tops
Esteban.
it. Nice. Good job. Double top there.
Great work from him.
I feel like I know a lot of the athletes here. We share like a lot of stories, but most of the friends I know did not make it to semis.
Yeah, it's that transition period. I mean, it's interesting as you move through the youth. Your body changes. You know,
Yes.
it's
It's a very weird period.
yeah. And then of course you got the senior circuit you're sort of going
That
into.
is true.
Louisa on this very difficult top, which we've seen not much success on.
Her falls are scaring me. She's been she's been flying off the wall.
You need full commitment, don't you,
Yeah.
on that one?
We have a lot of brushers doing brushing stuff. So they are told that by the athletes, if they want a certain hold to be brushed, they just go and brush it, right? That's pretty sick.
Yeah, they are allowed to do it.
I love
Often
that.
in the youth series, I think there's a bit of nervousness about asking brushes to
ask
do
them,
that.
yes.
Yeah, which is fair. I would be the same, you know.
But during qualies, I don't think they have that. So you have to brush it yourself. But during semis and finals, you
I
do
don't
have
think, by the way, Baze is frozen here. I think we've got a little bit of an issue with the camera,
Ooh,
so
is that
he's
the
not.
live stream?
He's,
Darn. He's not on the wall. He's currently sitting. He's chalking up right now, blowing his hands. Some other athletes are on the wall.
Well, guys, we've got a bit of a technical issue here, so we're going to stop talking for a couple of minutes while we sort this out. But stick with us because we will return soon.
As much as Louisa is on block 3, she got some part clean, so now she could have more grip and potentially so time is over also for this way. And we're back with Korea on the first 2 blocks represented by Yoon Seo-no and Wei Chang-ko.
Ovviamente siamo tornati anche là in fondo sul lato sinistro con il nostro buon Leo, passaggio numero 4. È partito il nostro Leo, primo tentativo, vediamo come se la va a giocare, come lo va a leggere. Prima entrata per il nostro Leo sul passaggio numero 4.
An interesting progression with the one from 0 mo on block 2. Unexpected way of solving this. Maybe it's working, maybe it's complicating things we don't know, but we're curious to see if this is the right approach. I mean, many athletes have had something different from time to time. Maybe this time is a new movement, a new way of
Right, everyone, we are back in action after that little pause.
We'll catch you up.
I was just saying how well you're doing at commentating. You were telling me how your dad is an actor and a director,
Yes, he
right?
was a director. So when I was younger in the Philippines, he would like do all these live streams, not live, but like let's say newscasts and
Yes.
stuff, or maybe acting, and I would watch him, and I was like, oh, hey.
Oh, we've got a professional here.
Whoa. No, my dad would be, but he's back home watching.
Is he?
so-
There we go.
Darn.
Hello, Dad. Could you give me a job, please, Dad? I'd like to be in a Filipino film. That'd be wonderful. I trained as an actor.
Ooh,
That's
really?
my background, yep. Back in the day. Right, so where are we at here as we reset a little bit after that pause? We got a top.
Got top.
Yeah, not quite. I think we've got, I don't know who we've got. That's Zeren Mu anyway, getting it done.
I like how the live stream is so like in sync.
They're doing a really good job.
That's why, because I was always worried about like the live stream not actually being in sync,
Yeah.
but it is. So
We got Hui Chan Ko from South Korea for the men. And then my ears are being deafened here because Leonardo is on, getting huge support. Hits the right hand. He needs to flick to the crimp. The crimp is good, but he can't quite hold it.
Leonardo, he has like some Katie tape on his neck. I hope he's like okay. Some athletes just put it there for support, some because it's painful. So
Yeah.
don't know if he like twisted in a different way. He must have strained it somehow.
That's Gek just getting a brush. Leonardo has his head down here, trying to breathe. The heat rising, the stress raising too.
Maybe it helps athletes. Okay, we got someone who got the zone on women's 2. Neutral athlete, I believe.
She's also finding new ways to.
If you're just joining us, we're here for the semi-finals right now of the under-17s. Finals later on. We're trying to find 8 athletes to make it through.
I think Mariah? That's how you say her name. She got the red crib though.
One of the last movements here.
She's trying to find, she's spreading her arms wide. This gives her really good base. It's
I've
all
only
about
seen.
triangles, you know?
Yeah, she's so high though that way. So the other top we saw that went lower, kicked the
Yes.
left foot first.
That is how she got the other girl topped, yeah. But her hand was like right where the banner was. So
Right, your jacket is off. Does that
yeah,
mean the temperature is up
yes,
there?
the temperature means it's killing me now.
Yeah, well, that's what the athletes have to deal with. Leonardo with a
Wow.
massive power
Ooh.
screen and a huge fall.
Ouch.
I think that was a fall for drama's sake as well as
Yes.
anything there.
That looks like something you would see in a boxing fight or something.
And he's straight back on as well. Surely he
Wow.
doesn't have the
He said, I
energy.
don't care about the fall. I'm going to keep fighting.
Well, with 20 seconds, he's got no choice, I guess. But
He's trying to stay calm.
No. He must have been absolutely empty out there on the
Hug on the
stage.
ground.
Yeah.
There's a lot of emotions for the last boulder. I feel like everyone is either very excited or very disappointed.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you want to finish with nothing left, right?
Exactly, yeah. You want to finish on a good note.
Yes.
Here are the
This is
replays.
Mujin Ru.
Wow.
That's
That is
unusual,
a
hey?
unique beta.
Our venue.
That is hours of stretching, that one, to make that happen. Up
And
he
he's
goes.
very tall, too. He didn't have to do the dynamic way, so doing that foot up and being flexible, that's pretty cool.
Great work from Zeren Mu. And then this was Leonardo giving it absolutely everything at the end.
Oh, spins off.
Yeah, he went with 20 seconds to go and 0 rest. I'm amazed he got that far on that one.
I like how the replay didn't show him falling. That was a pretty big ouchie. Okay.
Box one, Shen and Chiara Franceschi.
Representing China.
Can't speak.
You're really good with names. I'm not.
In the stadium.
I'm just good with movement.
So let's see what Chiara can do here. She starts off her competition. Great qualifying place from her in the top 5.
Yeah, that is pretty good. I was telling like earlier that being an athlete's very important in terms of different styles. So now that we're seeing all these athletes progress through the round and they're already finished, I think I like seeing how they're flowing through the different styles and movements. Baze is trying to get the pimp.
Your
I feel like he
feet
rushed it.
sort of get stuck underneath you a bit.
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh, look at this. This is her flash attempt here for Chiara.
Like a ballerina on the wall.
Yes, doing really lovely work. Hits the right hand. That's a flash, I think.
Very delicate top for her too.
Nice work. Done.
Bravissima Chiara nella lettura, bravissima Chiara nell'esecuzione.
Good start for Team Italy. Nearly a good start for Team China too.
Entro spacco, ecco, ciao.
We have Bays on your screen right now.
Whoa, I just heard someone scream, "Let's
We
go
had a
Bays."
Let's Go Bays, yeah. Team USA is always vocal.
Yes, I feel like that says a lot about America, just in general.
Well, not-
we're very loud people, I would say.
Wow.
Just very passionate, I guess.
I mean, you could say that because you live there.
yeah.
I'm not
That's what
allowed
I've
to.
noticed.
But Team France as well is very loud, especially in the senior circuit. Those guys really go for
I
it.
would say that Team Philippines is also pretty expressive themselves, but because there's only 4 of us, it's very hard to be vocal. So we just brought a gigantic flag and started waving it. It's so cool. During like up the castle, there's like some flags waving around, so I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. Oh.
All right, so Bays back in action on M4 right now. Gets that toe hook in. Shouldery moves. He's in 5th, which is okay.
He's a risky spot right now.
Exactly.
During qualies, I had a bunch of athletes who topped 4 or 3, and they were so worried that they wouldn't make it, and they were right. So I was like, okay, he does have a chance though.
Yeah, you're not really secure, especially with the quality of athletes that are coming at the end of this comp. Because remember, everyone, the ones at the end qualified first.
The cream of the crop. Yeah.
Although we do sometimes see it where, especially with the holds being a bit cleaner at the beginning of a round, you know, athletes can do really well.
That is my biggest worry, especially going last. It's not necessarily a benefit. It's just more of like a ooh and ah moment.
I guess it's something to just pay attention to, but try not to focus on.
Yeah. Going for the top. Wow.
It's looking easier and easier, that final move.
He
Great
also
work.
leans so far right.
That was a 24.9, that score, so he timed that really interestingly, if that's the case. Just one fall and then a rest.
Let's check it out if Valentina Sofia von Gülten
A lot of athletes.
could be the one.
Off mountain wall. Oh, we have someone approaching the top.
I love the fact that you and me read this boulder completely wrong.
Yeah, we, darn, this is not the giveaway we thought it was. This is Valentina.
Yeah, she's got, she's down in 15th, just zones,
How
needs
would
a
you
top.
do that top?
I think Garrett was telling me it's just about commitment. I think you just have to sort of not stay on the red sloper for very long. You know,
so
touch it and go.
Really? Okay, that's what he said. Because I was thinking like maybe you could push your hand on your knee.
Maybe,
like,
yeah.
Really get farther.
He seemed to suggest
Come
it
on,
was,
Bays.
was a go. Bays, no,
You
not
hear
quite.
That, but in the crowd. All right,
Based on the last block
20 seconds left.
semi-final.
Yeah, not long to go on this rotation. Last chances for our athletes.
Here's the crowd there. Oh,
Esteban in the background on the slopers from France.
Ooh.
Not quite. And Louisa as well will fall. No go for the rest of them.
Wow. I feel like I'm so impressed by these athletes because all these boulders look so unique in their own way and very tough. So I just wonder how they'll recover so fast.
There'll be some tired under 17s after this one. This was the top from Italy, or would be. It was nice and calm. You said ballerina-like on the wall.
Yeah.
With the welcome in the stadium for the ladies representing
Looks like a swan almost.
Well, the flags are flying for Team USA.
There were some photos that was posted on the, I don't know, the World Climbing thingy of like all the US and their like little banners and stuff, and I thought that was so cool.
Yeah. And my
And I was
colleague.
like, you packed that or did you make that? I was so curious. I wanted to ask, but didn't have enough time.
All right, Takumi Nakayama should be underway on the slab, but I don't see him.
He was
Oh, there he is.
a distance away.
And now the lady climbing now, Maini Lee, very interesting athlete. We did a special feature with her, which is on the World Climbing YouTube channel. She won Boulder last year.
Oh yes, very strong athlete.
Yes, and she will be on the senior circuit next year, so it's going to be one to
Oh,
watch.
is this her last?
No, but she's aging into the senior circuit.
Oh yes. I get
And
it
she
now.
will be in that. So she's one to have an eye on. Didn't qualify in the top spot, got beaten by a few, and she got bronze medal the other day in lead with some
Oh.
bizarre beater.
So she's one of the older athletes of this comp.
In this category, possibly. I think
category,
she's only... No, she's 16.
Oh, wait, no, that's not.
No.
No.
She's just very good.
Okay.
First part of Boulder number 2, differently than all the others.
I feel like the heat is getting to us. The sun is slowly creeping,
Yeah,
so
it is
the
warm.
route setters have ditched their chairs, everyone. They're now next to us in the shade.
Yeah, they're blocking our view.
They've been creeping towards us the entire time.
Miney Lee creeps up. Right hand, needs to snatch in with the left. Trust the no texture then. Should be from here, surely.
She grabs the higher part of that hinge. Nice, top.
Good start for Miney Lee. That is a flash, I think. Right, Alexandra was getting massive, massive support. The flags are flying. He's being encouraged. Geck next to him.
Yeah, very easy top from Team China on Boulder number 1.
Matches that hold.
Marina.
If you get the crimp, it's
Looking
almost
very
over.
strong. His face looks very determined, but he comes off.
I think he
Ooh.
actually,
He licked his hand. I think he might have some skin issues.
better blood, perhaps, yeah.
Skin is pretty big.
It always makes me laugh because obviously you can't have blood on the mat.
Exactly.
Athletes don't want to stop, so they play this game with the judges, but we can see everything.
Yes, we see it, but
And I think-
unfortunately we're not the judges.
And they seem to, I think athletes tend to forget that they're on high definition cameras.
Exactly. I think the cameras here are amazing. I can see like all the detail on the people's skin. I'm like, wow.
Well, there he
Okay,
goes.
he is taping it up now.
Yeah, we're not implying he's cheating, by the way.
No,
but,
no, 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 no. It's just that skin is such a huge issue in,
Yeah.
in climbing, not necessarily in terms of cheating, but like in terms of like how an athlete can maintain how much skin they have.
Yeah.
Because it's basically holding sandpaper. That's the best way I can explain it. And if you hold sandpaper long enough, you're gonna bleed. So skin is pretty huge.
And that's the issue, isn't it? It takes time to tape up.
Exactly. Hopefully they can maintain their healthy skin for finals.
Hui Chen-ko doesn't like the right foot because it's a horrible foot to
Ooh.
stand on. He's not got the beater right yet. Back and
Tries to
forth.
switch.
Needs to flick the right toe in.
He's switching between beta. Oh, and falls.
He went
He
for the...
also tried to do the jam.
Yeah, the jam. So he's working the beater out, but with a minute to go, he needs to figure it out quickly.
Okay, here's Alexander.
Now, his hips were way too far back the time before.
I wonder if he prefers to be called Alex, but well, can't tell now.
Oh, wow, okay.
Gets a toe.
It's
Wow.
It keeps your hips closer to the wall, but it's way more powerful to
It
do it like
just
that.
gives you less range of motion going for the crib. I feel like that crib is like okay. I've held it once. It's like not bad.
Hui Chen-ko reaches up. Job done with the weird beater.
Yes. It's not necessarily the jam, but he slides the foot in between the two. So a little bit of friction on both
Two
sides.
synchronized stop today for the
Maria. This was, she's still in action here, so that's more of the intended beater.
Okay.
Like, just use it to
Just
edge your
using
weight
your
and then
hips
flick.
So slowly.
Yeah.
Okay. I think maybe the higher part of that hold is good.
Time ticks down then. Let's see a replay of Miney Lee. This is how she got it done. Nice and calm from her.
Oh yeah, this song's so good. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, DJ. I need to give him a compliment later.
I haven't had many athletes singing on the microphone.
Really?
You're
Oh
right,
no.
unique at that. It's fine. I think you're auditioning for,
I
it's
think
the
it's-
Voice Philippines edition.
Yes, yes. I feel like a lot of. Oh. Yeah, there. Okay. There we go. Okay. Yeah.
For the man.
Okay.
Representing
Team China have another athlete on. U17 in action.
Franzoni.
And then Pietro Franzoni will get a big cheer from the crowd.
I think it's interesting that you said there's not a lot of athletes or commentators you had that sing.
Yes.
But it's maybe because I'm Filipino. I guess we're known to sing. Maybe dance, but I can't dance. That's why I climb.
Well, you can dance. People can't hear that one. Right, U17 will try to follow Miney Lee's example in terms of the quick top. Not that time. The men's slab takes a little longer to work out usually. So
Very tough round.
yeah, it's hard to flash, I think.
They
that.
choose like these hard boulders for the first one. I think just to throw the athlete off mentally, and then the other boulders are just like maybe they're. I feel like they're more durable for the athletes, but like they're in their head now.
Yeah.
Ooh, very delicate footwork.
Yeah, he's doing well though. He's still on to that flash.
Robin Kim was like going towards the top. Man,
Pressing with that left toe. Oh, come on now, let's see it.
up. Ooh, he had it, but his left just flicked off.
Pietro was right there, but not quite.
He's choosing to brush now. This is Esteban on his last climb. Still hooking his way. Ooh, saves it. Oh, doesn't. It's all right.
Which was kind of a walk for her.
It's a very powerful boulder.
3 minutes on the clock on this rotation. We're seeing lots of action now. Oh, very close there too.
It's off.
That is Lavoro.
Here's
Chiara on this. We've only still seen one top on this.
It's really engaging. I think this might tire her out. Ooh, but she still gets it anyway. She's thinking about going low. Ooh, whoa!
Chiara does get the top.
Oh, wow. That, I did not expect that.
Great work from him. Pietro as well is a move away again. Team Italy being treated right now.
Good job to her. That was amazing data. You haven't seen that yet. Going up. Oh. Let's fall out.
Twice now he's come close. We'll be frustrated with that one.
I think during ISO it's very important to like warm up every muscle in your body, and maybe I think core is such a huge part, especially for slab.
How do you warm up your core?
How?
Are you just doing sit-ups?
No. I remember you do like dead bugs.
What's
You're laying-
a dead bug?
Yeah, I have to show you. You're like laying down and you're like alternating your hands.
Oh, I get you.
Yeah,
like a dead bug.
Yeah, like a dead bug.
Like a
That's-
dying bug.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah, like a dying bug.
I'm with you.
Unfortunately.
Well, there we go. I've learned something.
I know. It's really good for core. I think other athletes do other things though.
So this is a flick move. Go quick. Yes, that's
Whoa.
it. But it does cause that fall.
She's gotten close before, so I think she can do it, hopefully.
Pietro's got to the top twice, but not managing to stick it. He's only got 10. He'd love to get the 25 on this.
He only has like about a minute left, a little over.
Yeah, maybe this go and one more.
Well,
Yes.
he doesn't need it.
The palm saved him there, pressing into the wall.
Setters are happy, they're clapping for him.
Yep.
I think the palm helps a lot. It's cool, adds a little bit more friction. It's getting so hot, I might need a gelato after this. My phone is white, but it's like burning up now.
Oh yes, well, yeah, put it down in the shade. Esteban on our shot here.
Oh, thank you.
Il Lobro Tomazin che riparte in questo momento sul passaggio numero 3.
All right, Korea leave the stage. Lavaro here from Slovenia is on the drop-down moves. And not going to be enough. So with 3 seconds to go, we are coming to the final few here.
Oh yeah.
Almost done.
This competition's about to come to an end.
Well, not quite. We have about an hour to go.
Oh, well.
Because obviously we will rotate through all of the
All of
boulders.
them, yes.
But we'll start to say goodbye to boulders as well.
As they slowly disappear. It's all right. That'll be fun. We do have a lot of time.
It's a long one, semi-finals, isn't it?
Yeah, but crawlies is much longer.
Yeah.
It started early in the morning and ended at 5 p.m.
Yes, our judges did an amazing job yesterday, working all day. And the coaches. People forget that coaches are also coaching throughout the entire day.
You can kind of see them in like the wide angles. You kind of see like the coaching section. Oh yeah, there you go. They're right in the very front where the umbrellas are. They're just standing there all day cheering for their athletes.
It is tough. They need to be drinking lots of water.
It's sacrifice for the coaches too.
Yes. Right, Marin Nakamura, penultimate athlete, out. Taketo Saiki as well, so 2 teammates together. And the standard here, we're likely to see more tops. Zeren
We have a
Mu.
zone.
That was a powerful way of doing it. We saw some try, but he has locked that off beautifully.
He did that so gently too.
Great work from
He
him.
didn't have any struggle with holding that crimp. Stayed really close.
So job done. Quick tops early on there. His round is done. So 2 Japanese teammates together. It's going to be a top, surely. Yes.
Nice.
Taketo gets it done very quickly there. Marin will try again. Finds that zone hold, that left foot. She missed it entirely that time.
It's like, oh, it's a really ugly hold. Going for the foot up here. Oh, pops off.
Now this sloper will not be getting better. She's trusting the heel. And then also the no texture pinch is really difficult in the heats. Miney Lee, can she be number 3?
She sees the idea. Oh, wow.
Yes, she
I
can.
think she shocked herself. Super happy though.
Good work for her. So that's 2 out of 2.
She walks off the stage. That's a pretty good round for her.
So far, yeah. Maria Silkiana there. And then look at this slab. So this is as far as she's got. Oh, no.
I think over time now that the holds have been starting to become greasy.
That's our leaderboard. So we're looking for the top 8. So Kim for the women is in the danger zone there. And Oksov is also with a 59.1. He's close to being knocked out here. Lots of athletes in the 50s. For the women, around about that 40 mark. No one really breaking too far ahead, apart from Jungyeon Choi, who is up with 84.7 for the men. His teammate Hyun Lee on 84.
Looks like 2 tops or 1 has a pretty good positioning for finals here for women.
Yeah.
Who also tries to do the jam.
We know it works, but I don't think it's the best method.
I think if I was him, I would be so worried to trust that foot.
Takumi
Ooh.
hits the toe, but couldn't quite engage it.
I think that was he swung it really, really high. Maybe it was a little bit lower. Near the top, fighting with all her chin, biting her lips.
Hits the match. Now looks
Wow.
chill.
Okay, she's resting.
Maria's got a top on the first one, just zones so far on the rest.
Very slippy hold. Amazing flexibility. And pops off.
She's in third,
Oh.
though.
Devastated she is.
Oh, she really is devastated. She's still got a minute. Now, this is where, as a young athlete, you need to learn from this, because with a minute to go, you cannot be crying on the mats. You've got
Yes.
time.
It's important to reset.
And she's in third as well, so a little bit of maturity needed on that one, because it's not the time. Cry after. Which sounds harsh for me, but it's true.
Yes,
you know.
it is true. I just feel like also for me, I feel like there's a lot of emotions. And if I want to cry, I'm like, you can't, dude.
No.
Because like for me, it's like in the moment, it's you're the athlete, you're the one who
Yeah.
did the move, you did an accomplishment. Then. That also sounds harsh. But
no, but it's true.
It's okay.
And Marin, though, does get it done, so good work from
Good
her.
work
See,
for
that's the
her.
thing. She fought right until the very end there, and so it was successful.
One more try.
Yeah, can he get it? That's so locked in. He finds the 10
Wow.
this time.
He's very powerful right now. Slips. Maybe he can save it.
Bit of panic with 5
What?
seconds. Wow, what was that
I
fall as well?
almost thought he got that.
It looked like it was disappearing off the edge of the mats on that one.
He fell like backwards too, but that's pretty cool. Okay, here are the brushers, brushing away.
So final climber on the slab. Let's see a replay of Zeren Mu, who got that done really well.
We have the final climber on slab. Oh no! It's coming to an end. Okay.
And this was that last 10-second top from Marin Nakamura.
Amazing reset for her. She's been slipping at like the whole feet work at the top, but we know she could have got the top for those people.
And Miney Lee got an early top, gave herself more time to rest.
She hesitated at first, but she found the beta that works for her. That's so cool.
Right, Amelie Kagi will finish things off on the slab. Kazuki Nakata for the men was the top qualifier. No gimme though on this slab, especially for the men's side.
Oh yes, for sure. I can just hear the songs in the background there.
Slovenia will finish off their round as well. And he's doing really well on his first go here.
Tries to do the toe hook.
Lavoro is doing it the power method.
Wow. A lot of people are cheering for him. And
Wow.
he gets it.
And that will bump him up from
He's
the
hyping up the
6th.
crowd.
Maybe Slovenia, because Slovenia needs some more men's boulders coming through here. Oh, and it is a top for Amelie Kagi, a flash, I think, as well. And also, Kazuki Nakata, I think, got a flash too. Because
Really?
that boulder open.
We missed it because they were both out of frame.
Yutin Tan then.
Hoppin' pin. Last boulder for her.
In 8th as well, so your friend needs something here.
Woo. She's a very strong athlete. I do believe in her. I think she's stressing out a little bit.
Yes.
She has tape on her wrist. There was a seminar, I think, yesterday about becoming a healthier athlete. So taping up is very important to stay strong.
Yeah, I'm glad you brought up the seminars because there's been workshops throughout this week of various things, including integrity. So it's, again, it's a learning opportunity for our young climbers here.
My team went to almost every one of them. I guess it's just to learn more, Anything that can help an athlete become stronger is
Yeah, and I think that's a good attitude from you guys. Italy drops the top.
Her foot just I think she could have got it, but her foot twisted on the top of the dual text.
And we also saw the completion of
Robin Kim on the wall. Amazing L's falls off.
quite easy. She only had some issues.
Yeah, she needs to find something in the last 2 minutes here.
That was a very unique beta he did. He tried to go right hand to the number 10 hold.
Set it up today for the semi-final of the under-17.
Yeah, that is Pietro. And then another Italian climber here, Chiara. She's in touch. Umbrella's out. Right, he goes again. Pietro's got a top on that first boulder. Oh, into the zone with the right
Yes,
hand.
that's why I saw that. He tried that last time.
Not sure that's going to work.
He's doing a unique beta for the last minute or so. I think it's important to try as many betas as you can because necessarily one won't just work. So that's a cool beta from him, but maybe he could try a different one.
Chiara on the boulder that no one has found an answer to. She's so close to getting it. Root setters are in agony on that one.
He just fell to the floor.
Yeah. Wow.
He does have a minute left. I think that as she rests up, she could be able to do this. Swinging over. Ooh, he slips.
He's got to change this up. I don't know whether he tried the intended beater before locking off that right
I think
hand.
I saw him try it once or twice, but now feels the need to show that maybe that's his way of doing it.
Yeah, sometimes you can get stuck into a method. But with 26 seconds to go, you might as well continue with it. You haven't really got time to change.
Exactly.
Let's see then. Yeah, he is trying it again. It's
Wow.
tempting because it's a very good zone hole, but
He
only...
changes his beta so slightly, it's not necessarily, it's his left-handed changes, like where he holds.
Oh, he's made it work. All right.
Wow.
He's got to be quick, though. 7 seconds. He's just got to launch. Oh, no. In one hand.
I would have been so shocked. He
But-
had a couple buzzer beaters.
But he will get the zone, so that's important.
That is important, yes.
So Boulder 1 is done and dusted. We've just got Boulder 2 in action now. Let's see Lavoro's top. Had the toe locked in. This was early for him. Found the crimp with the left hand. Elbow's going up a bit, but he had enough energy to launch, make the match. Simple.
Nice.
And this was Amelie Gaggy at the top.
Wow. When athletes do moves that like get their elbows like really high, it looks like a dagger to me. Oh, it looks so painful to be like even near to it, but they make it work.
I'm enjoying the Linkin Park techno remix going on in the background here.
No one on block 1. We can focus on the other 2 blocks. Block
All right,
2, 3, and 4.
so who is that there? I think that's,
Japan is
we've
still
got
representing.
Squee Chan Ko. Yep, for Korea. And that means that we've got No Yun Seo for the women, finishing off her climb.
Oh, I also competed against the Korean athlete currently climbing.
Powerful and smooth movements for her.
Very strong she is in speed.
Oh, look, that's Meanie. Meanie again, as close as you can get on that boulder.
She just spilled off. Oh.
Taketo Saiki on block 2. Is stepping up in the movement just to be sure to have understood well.
So now we're currently in the competition where the boulders are disappearing away. There's no athletes for the first boulder. So we're pretty much going to see the same athletes in rotation for the rest of remainder of the comp.
Yeah, exactly, and this is really game time. We look for just 8, remember, to move forward to tonight. Takumi Nakayama with the top and a zone. We haven't seen the top of this for a bit.
We haven't. The first few athletes that were on this had a very good, strong start. But now it's getting later to the day. And I think the heat might affect the athletes. Hopefully not, though. It's affecting me.
It's definitely affecting me. Yeah, it's got warm here. That lovely breeze and the cool freshness has gone away. Humidity rising here. Garrett Arusat was saying earlier on they had 100% humidity during setting.
Really? That
Wild.
is brutal to set like that.
Now, Miney Lee will have to flick and go quick here because, as we said, the heat on that sloper, not great. Touch it, set, and go. And then hold the barn door.
Choosing to go statically.
I think she just wants to reposition the feet and then flick and match. Yes, no for Miney Lee. That right hand goes.
Get it. It's always that foot that's twisting about. I think it has a lot to do with like being intentional with that foot, especially. Who does a toe hook here? Let's see if we can get the dyno.
Quite happy, I would say.
Oh, pops off.
No, he can't. Flies off.
The other athletes are
Out of frame,
studying
too.
what
Yeah.
can be done. And
What
there's
can
something
Kwaichenko
to
do here? He's a move away. He's doing it the flaky way. You get
Ooh.
caught underneath that yellow volume pushing
He
you
really
backwards.
tried to like drive his knee up, but didn't go.
That was the top on
There's some
M2.
replays.
Get some
Good work.
rest and some mindful exercise before approaching it again and again and repeating the movements.
No, Yun Seo goes again here. 1 minute 26 left. Miney Lee in the background is also continuing.
On the wheel number 3.
Wow. She has amazing upper body shape. Very defined upper body.
Yeah.
Very toned muscles.
So now here we are
Gets
with
the
the Chinese
zone.
athletes, mainly on the wheel number 3.
Here comes the flick in the background. No, she's further away that time.
She's a little bit lower in the rankings, but I think she can make this work.
14th, well, she'll have to really quickly here in a minute. He needs this top.
Gets it.
Right, let's see the score.
Block 4 completed for
Sits down.
So she's 14th at the moment.
Yeah, this is a really important top for Yuseo with the number 4. Nicely done by Yonseo.
So still in 14th, up to
Now
7th. So
wow,
that's good.
That was a huge difference.
Yes,
That
exactly.
was vital for her.
Bumped her 7 places in the rankings, that one. And there is the top 8 at the moment. So Romania lead the way by doing a brilliant job on the top spot. So a top and a few zones is what's needed for the top 8 at the moment.
Exactly.
Miney Lee, a move away. She got... No, it's not going to be for her. She's already in...
tried to swap her feet and I didn't notice. Or maybe her left foot was on, but it looks super fast to me.
She's in 4th though already, so enough at the moment.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
She has a couple boulders left to go. Actually, specifically one.
We will see it.
Super happy smiles.
So here we are, back in the game.
All right, our athletes enter.
China finishing things off here. We've got Buxon Chen. We haven't really talked too much about this man. Have to see his score hopefully in a sec.
I think it's going to be a very interesting timing to watch. He's wearing socks right now. That's already interesting already.
Well, there we go. He's in 20th. That's why we haven't talked about him much. Had a good first boulder and then not the round he would have wanted in the middle. And I think he might be below the top score. We'll have to see.
Men's, in order to get qualify for men's finals, is quite tough.
Yeah, it is.
Though he does have a top.
Look at
some zones.
Italy in the background here.
Going for the top. Swing. Oh.
Nearly.
It's so hard to get that boulder done because the blue is like out of your, it's in the back of your head.
Yeah.
You're blind.
Arco tutti fuori la voce, tutti fuori la voce. Arco perché la Francesca in questo momento che sta scalando unita, delicata, elegante e adesso gli no.
Chiara is close but not quite.
First, actually.
Who's first, sorry?
I think she's in first.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I thought fourth, but it's first.
Block number 3.
So Chiara having a good round.
Really close to
Resting up.
completion of the exercise.
I think she's adjusting her shoe.
Ooh,
Wow.
that's a nice run across.
How many
Quick
block
feet there.
to
Yeah.
the time to rest?
It's hard to swap feet on those though, because they kind of go out to a point. So it's not necessarily like the best volume. It's not a good volume.
Yeah, and that is Kazuki Nakata who will lock down and finish boulder 2 when he's done. Coming towards the end of our comp here, last few climbers, everyone vying for just 8 places.
Yeah. Now this is the part where people are praying in the crowd and the other athletes are clawing their way up the ranks.
The app is being refreshed all the time. Pietro Franginino, he needs a score here. He's sitting in 3rd. He's got the zone on this boulder, but we haven't seen a top in a long, long time on that one. There's our top 8 once more.
There we go. Maya was on the, she had the top spot for a while.
Yeah, and Chiara overtakes her with 2 tops on her zone and has more chance to put some distance as well.
Amazing climber she is. For the men's, oh, it looks like you need 3 tops too. One athlete has 1 top and has a lot of zones. So.
Kazuki then goes one more time across. Gotta slow it down now. That change in pace hits the right toe. It's gotta be. Yes, it is.
Once I saw his put his left, I was like, oh, he has that done.
He is aiming for finals. That man gets 2 out of 2 done.
I think during Wally's, I think it was him. Yeah. I was warming up on the spray wall, and he was giving piggybacks to an athlete on the Korean team, and they were running it back. I was like, what is going on?
Maybe that's a warm-up tactic, you know?
Yeah.
It's like your dead bug thing.
Yeah. He needs to warm up his back.
Chiara will get even more distance between her. That's 3 out of 4 in the zone.
Very flexible. She got that heel, holding up to the top.
84.6. What a score. She might be the favorite going into tonight's finals.
The crowd is so happy right now.
Yeah. Boxon is still in trouble. If this doesn't happen in a minute, he is gone. I think he might already be gone, to be honest.
His rank is low, but hopefully he has a chance.
Bump him into the 40s. I'm not sure it's enough.
It's really tough. He does top.
Yeah, sometimes a good qualification round does not translate into semis. I mean, it's very different style in semis.
Yes, that's true. I think, especially as a setter, you have to make sure you set differently for each round. Nice!
Gets it done. U17 has... oh, that's that top.
A first
I think it is, yes.
Wow.
She did it so chill, I didn't get excited.
Today, I think the sun is zapping us.
Yeah, that's 3 out of 3 for her. Awesome. Pietro then. No, he has a
he
hand.
almost made that work.
Has a hand away from it, but not quite.
We have an athlete creeping. Oh, falls. She's pretty close herself.
So it can't have been then, if that's her. I don't know. I'm confused too. Let's see a replay. This is Chiara, who's well out in front at the moment in the 84s.
Had a low toe, but she made it work.
Hits
Nice
the top.
heel. Wow. So happy. Celebrating with her country.
Yeah, she thumps that final hold. Fist bumps to the audience.
It's nothing to her.
There was a top then, hang on. So why did she climb again? I'm so confused. Maybe she did. Anyway, that was the top.
I think that's, okay. I think the athlete that we thought was climbing was from the Switzerland.
Yes, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe it was the red. Okay, so Boulder 2 is done. In terms of the athletes, Miney Lee is finishing off her comp. She's sitting in a finals place at the moment.
Oh, Boulder 2's gone, but
Yep.
at least we saw a top.
Exactly.
That's pretty sick.
Boulder 2 is done and dusted. Right,
Mari Nakamura.
Mari Nakamura back in action.
The movement, and she is progressing
Takaito
extremely well.
Taki will finish off as well.
Also,
Oh, all these athletes are progressing quite nicely.
It's going fast now, isn't it?
Maybe they just want to get back into ISO where the AC is.
And some ice, yeah.
Yes.
There's a lot of ice.
They do have ice coolers in ISO, or like ice packs you can put on your head.
Yep.
I did take some.
Yeah, for the first time in a long time, I've seen full ice jackets. You know, you can.
Yes.
Oh, it's a top
Wow.
for Takaito Saiki. We haven't seen that in a while
I've
either.
not seen that in a while. That's pretty good. He didn't necessarily get the heel in, but got a good toe, so that works.
So that's 3 out of 3 for him.
I think he's in a very good position.
Now the crowd is being given some shade now as the sun moves behind that big tree, which is good for them because they've been baking for a while.
The sun is slowly starting to creep up to the athletes' mat, but I don't think you'll touch them
Yeah.
during this round.
No, I think it stays away. The roof is good enough for that. There is Mara Nakamura who gets up. Miney Lee is still sitting.
So sad, the round is slowly starting to end.
Let's see if Takumi can finish off on a high. He's outside of a finals place. He needs a top here.
Oh, just barely, yes.
It's definitely doable for him though. He's going for the jump, which means those hips flick back and it's hard to hold it off the crimp.
I think any athlete is able to hold that. It's just the positioning of their hips that's very important. It's extreme body tension.
And Miney Lee has run down the clock. 2 minutes 17 left. She's in third at the moment, 69.6.
Oh wow, she has been doing quite well this comp. Trying to find some interesting data.
So she chalks up mid-route here. Let's see if she, mid-route, mid-boulder. Feels like a route sometimes. Oh, that's a high heel. Now you've got to be careful of your knee. Still that knee is at such a weird angle.
That'd be an awkward fall, but she's making it work.
Nearly a top. Miney needs to keep that core tight. She finds the first pinch, finds the second pinch. A move away now. She's in third. Will it be upgraded? Yes, it will.
Wow.
Awesome
She's in
from
a very
her.
good position right now.
Very good. I think that's guaranteed. Yeah.
I think that's guaranteed ice cream for her too. Maybe I'm craving ice cream because it's getting hot. Oh.
Yes, I can see where your mind is going. I'm starting to think about lunch, I will be honest.
Yes.
It's coming up, isn't it?
I came here so early. I was like, oh, I need to go compensate.
Yeah.
I forgot to eat food. So
11. You forgot to eat breakfast?
No. Oh, wait, no. I did eat breakfast. Just a small bread, yeah.
Right. All right, we're over soon. 11:20 here.
Most of these athletes probably ate very small breakfasts themselves. I think some athletes like a healthy breakfast before, some can't compete with the food.
Takumi Nakayama still needs this. 3 zones on the final couple of boulders is not enough.
Swings his knee.
This could be enough now. Can he save his comp? He can save his comp. Oh, and a fist bump, nice.
I'm always worried when athletes pump themselves up before they match, because I've always seen that like in World Cups when I was younger.
Yes. Oh,
where they forget to match.
yeah, he's in 7th, so not, I think, well.
It's on his chinny chin chin right now.
He's on his what?
You know, like the, yeah. Is that right?
like the huff and puff and blow your house down fairy tale. Right.
Yeah.
That is it, isn't it? Yeah. I swear that's it.
Really?
Yeah,
I don't know.
That's part of the rhyme. I haven't heard that in years. You were coming up with some absolute bangers here.
I don't know. I don't.
It's weird, I'll be honest.
I didn't do nursery rhymes when I was younger, like old baby stories.
Right.
I just hear it when it goes around.
That was the top. Nice work, stamping that left
Amazing.
foot in and just pushing off into it.
I like how the men, they're not necessarily excited when they talk, they're just like, oh, that was cool.
I guess he's got a way to go, so he needs to keep focused. This was Miney Lee who upgraded her score with that one. Powerful move at the top.
Nice way to end the comp for her.
Well, the tension is building here as our final few athletes come through the boulders. Not long to go here before we will lock in our final 8. Fresh off the back of that top from 3 is U17. Well, she's on a bit of a roll at the moment. And Pietro Franzanino will finish off his run. He's in 15th. He needs something as well. A lot of athletes coming to the last boulder have it all to do.
I think this must be such an exciting semis for the crowd. Just seeing their athletes jump from an awkward rank to getting like top 3 or something. So that's pretty cool.
Can Amelie Kagi, the final athlete, get another top? I think we've only seen 1 on this so far. No, not going to be in that time. Oh, staggers a bit.
Stumbles.
Yeah. Pietro again. Palm, there's not much on that. He'll need to come into the side pull next. Yes, good from him. Now, toe hook or jump, that's his choices. He matches.
Ooh.
He's going for the toe hook. Has he got anything left to make it work? Flicks, no. That toe hook needed to stay in a second or so longer.
He's thinking. He does have time. Ooh, might have another top here.
Yeah, she's on an absolute roll. Look at that. 3 out of 3, 4 out of 4. Surely that'll put her in the top spot.
Wow. I think that's the first athlete that did
Yeah,
tops.
it is.
Wow. Super
That
strong for
was
her.
very impressive. Almost no drama with that one. Very
She
good.
checks her score, I think. Nice. It's important to confirm your score
Oh, yeah.
because of the fuels. Oh my goodness. Nightmare.
Yes, the judges hold up a scoreboard so the athletes can see. And obviously they'll keep climbing if they haven't topped it out.
Using like a chalk. Oh, we're in the background there.
I think that's actually the Italian commentators we're seeing right now.
Oh, really?
I don't want to say they're less important, but
Dang.
no, I joke. I think Claudia
That's
Gasolfi
crazy.
is in there, so she's actually on one of our social media videos coming out at some point today.
Lucky them, they're in the shade.
That's true. They were given a prime position, weren't they? Amelia Kagi came close before, not going to be.
Wow.
That fall is so big down
That
there.
fall is very painful. I feel like because that's boulder 3, if I were to fall up there, that would give me a brain shock. Might wake me up.
Yeah, it certainly would do that. Thing is, when you're a under 17 category athlete, you tend to bounce more than the seniors. So they're getting away with some of those falls. Pietro needs something. 12th is not good enough here. 53.7 is his score. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can lock this in the last minute and a half of his comp. Into the undercling. There's the 10. Right, he hadn't got a solution. He's changed his beater, and it's not going to work. And I don't think he's got a solution for this one.
Dang, he's sitting down. I just noticed, did his Jagos come in like that? Orange?
I have no
Did he draw
idea.
them in? That's cool. Customizing it.
è quella di allacciare la mano destra e cambiare il piede sinistro per andare in opposizione. In realtà così non si sta dietro.
So Amelie Kagi has a final chance here. Hits the 10. You can see the fatigue in her body. She's in third though at the moment.
She tried to shake off.
There's the pop trying to snatch in. It's not control though, so she is not going to make that one work.
It looks like she could have got it, but her legs kind of sprung out of the wall there. It looks like you really need to dig that toe in to keep it.
Pietro has a final chance. 30 seconds to save his competition.
It's good that he's not panicking. It looks like he's kind of, popped off.
I don't think he's got anything left. He's going to go again, because why not? But there's a top on M3.
During the last few seconds too.
That's Taketo Saiki there. Amelie is not going to get it done either, but she is in a good position, whereas Pietro is not. And I think Pietro is out. Yes, he is. He says goodbye.
Dang. Here's some cheers from the crowd.
How do you spell your dang? Is it D-E-N-G or are you going D-A-N-G? Is it a dang or dang?
I don't know. I
Yeah.
have a friend who's named Dang, and it's D-E-N-G, so maybe that way. Or D-A, I don't know.
I think it's usually a D-A. You're just giving it a little twist. You're improving your own signature word.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm going to put that in the dictionary.
Ah.
It's actually spelled wrong, guys. It's with an E.
Dear dictionary, please insert the following.
Oxford will know what to do.
So the two teammates together, Marin Nakamura and Taketo Saiki, will finish things off. Doable boulders, both of them.
I feel like now that's only just them two on the mats, especially being teammates. Maybe they're more comfortable in the moment. I would be.
Yeah, you like a bit of attention though, don't you?
Yeah,
So.
that is true.
Yeah, some athletes climb much better actually. I think I'm one of those climbers too. When people are sort of cheering me on, I get better.
I really do love the crowd.
Yeah.
One of my favorite parts of competition climbing.
Taketo Saiki is on for 4 out of 4 if he can finish this.
There's the crowd. Some people are wearing hats.
Smart.
I should wear a hat. It's all right. It's getting hot.
Well, you're still in the shade here.
We are still in the shade. I see some of the flags waving around, so maybe there's a little bit more breeze.
Yeah. Problem is, it's just blowing around superheated air, so it's.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's helping at all. Marin Nakamura is having a rest here. Now she approaches. Taketo Saiki has a chance to make it 4 out of 4.
I like how they're using their time management very wisely. They've been already on the wall since since early on, which is pretty good. I feel like a lot of athletes spend a lot of time brushing and looking at the border, so they're instantly on the wall.
He will get the zone for that, so that will move him even higher up the scoreboard. Marin Nakamura then is starting to fight through here. Oh, she went out far right. Not sure about that.
I think she wanted to use her hand.
Yeah, I think it's more of a toe, that one.
Yeah. A little bit beta reading there.
40 seconds to go.
Which is hard because you have to read it on your own. But during finals, you'll have people to talk to, you know?
Yep.
There we go. We see the tree.
The tree.
Yes, we've been talking about the tree this entire time. They're all underneath the tree.
Yeah.
That's why you're like, where are the audience? They're just under there, guys.
The tree goes through a lot during these comps. It got flooded earlier in the week when we had the storms as well.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. I did see that.
Taketo Saiki is another chance for him. He's in third at the moment with an 84.5. Oh, that was really smart. He just scrubbed off something with the right foot. Surely should get it done from here. That's 4 out of 4.
Very happy.
Yeah, he caught the right toe. Not a toe hook, but just enough to stop the momentum.
On it,
yeah. 1:48 of this round. Mao Nakamura will be... No, Mao Nakamura? Not Mao Nakamura. Marin Nakamura. I've said Mao Nakamura's name too many times.
There you go. There's a tree again. Different angle.
We should give it a name.
We should. Yeah, there's 2 trees too.
True.
They just provide so much shade. There was such a huge storm. You're right. There was so much rain, and we were sitting under there. I was sitting under an umbrella during the storm, but my umbrella had a hole, so I got wet. There's photos of it. But
excellent.
Right, brushers brushing.
Talking about photos, my colleague Richard Asplin taking wonderful photos for the Instagram.
Ooh, MC China using some Japanese there.
53 seconds left on the clock. She upgrades that hand. Will she use that method of going really far right? I think it's the wrong method. And she's in 14th. Oh, I hadn't realized. She's in huge trouble then.
Ooh.
That's going to be her done.
She's trying to be using that other beta. Maybe she just doesn't want to trust that toe, switch it out. I'm running low on time. Tries to remain calm.
In a lot of trouble though. Toe hook.
Let's see what she does for the last.
She is done, isn't she? Well, that will not be a finals place for Marin Nakamura. She will have to rethink. Her Youth World Champ's done. Yeah.
There we go.
So our final climbers are about to come onto the stage. Last 5 minutes of our competition before we will see the results. And remember, everyone, tonight, 6 p.m. is the finals for the under-17s.
Ooh,
where
6 p.m.
Yeah, it's an early one.
Can't wait to watch that.
It's going to be good. Who will be crowned world champion? Who will get vice world champion?
Oh, yeah. Almost like a beauty pageant.
Yeah.
All right, these are our last 2 athletes.
Amelie Kagi from Switzerland, and then Kazuki Nakata.
Kazuki's like holding a orange. I love his bag. Whatever bag he's holding, I would love to trade.
You and your trades.
I need to make a post about that, maybe.
The power of the
want to trade with me.
the power of the Philippines jersey. Who knew?
Well, the song is interesting. I don't understand any of it though.
So up goes Kazuki Nakata on his first go. He's already got 3 out of 3. 74.1 is a good score from him. He's guaranteed finals.
Yes, that's true. I guess this is just him in the wall now. Wow.
Should be a flash, you know. So casual from Kazuki. Wow.
Definitely in the moment. Amazing athlete.
Yeah, future star, that one. Kazuki is done. The Japanese coaches pack up. Their job is done too.
We have approaching a top right now.
And now Amelie Kagi, can she make it the double? She's in 4th. 1 away.
Nice.
It's going to be.
Oh, she kept the foot on. Wow.
So a final top from her, the first and last boulders being completed. And with that, it's almost time to say goodbye. Thank you so much for joining me today.
Joining me, or
yeah, no, I feel like I did join you. No, you were very,
it's an honor
very good.
to invite me.
No, of course, you were great. And I wish you the best of luck for your future career as well.
Thank you.
Let's just wait and see the results. So Yuton Tan over Kiara, over Mani Lee, over Amelie, over Maya, over Olivia, and Maria down in 7th. And Yun Seo No gets in. Oh, Jensi Jiang just pushed out of the top 8. Flavia after that, 44.
Maya had held the top spot for a while.
Yep.
Pretty good for her. Okay.
Valentine and then Isabel down at the bottom. So that is the story of the women's round. Let's see the men's. Taketo Saiki leads the way over Kazuki Nakata, and then Lovero Tomazin, Jungchung Choi, and Hayo Lee, Adana Damarun, Leonardo Donola, and Takumi Nakayama in 8th. Zeren Mu just pushed out by about a few
Bayes
points.
also pushed out. It's all right.
Yeah, he's gone.
These athletes are very strong.
They are. Right, we will say goodbye and have a rest, and we will see you guys at 6 p.m. tonight for the Under-17s finals. You have a good afternoon of work or play if you're watching, and we will see you very soon.
Bye.